Big respect to my brother, you know, see how to big up yourself, you know, okay? Don't know you're a G, you know. See how to large up yourself. Every time. I would have to big up Trini. Missy Bram, yeah, big up Trini, what a thing, me I go on still, you know. I go on with that look of something, you see it. Check. Good afternoon. Check. I want Tasha laugh about where she said Nakita post. Let me scroll back and see. Nakita. Checking back, big up yourself. Once enough respect, all massive and crew, big up on yourself. And I don't know, Ragashanti life. Right, yes, as usual. Greetings. I wait for the people I'm coming. Yo, while we wait for the people I'm coming, Jamaican language, we make use of repetitions in a particular structured and patterned way. Many of you know that, it is common of us to use repetition to emphasize intensity and degree. So when you say you have judging clothes and you have good clothes, it don't mean that the judging clothes not good, it means that the clothes good. But then if we want to really rate one of the good clothes as, really, we say, yo, are you good clothes? Are you good dress that? Are you good shirt that? Mean that, that better, good. But we also use repetition in, some people hear it and think that it's redundant. But again, it's from a lexicon from, we have corollaries in the Akan-speaking people of West Africa, and that's where we get it from. We just kind of transfer the structure into the English language. And another way in which we use that form of redundancy, it's just natural to us. Somebody else may hear it and be like, they're being repetitive, but to us, it's whatever. It's like we are saying, it's like if there are times when we're identifying something, and in identifying it, we use a form of redundancy, repetition. Like we would say, like if somebody accosts somebody, the person will say, so accost you accost me? We don't just say it. We don't say the English equivalent as just like, are you cursing me? Like, you accost me? Like, a Jamaican way, we say, so accost you accost me? So accost, you accost me? Like, we have to repeat it. So accost you accost me? And it would be interesting to hear the linguists explain these things, Juliet Legore, oh, look at you. You're so cute going over homework with your son. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Always be, of course, like if somebody I watch a movie and somebody I go say, so wait, him go up the stairs. Him go up the stairs. Like, we do that all the time, So him go over there. So him go over there. Yeah, we use repetition a lot. Dirty 20 Fox, big up yourself, Wagwan. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. It's yeah, law, you're right. We use it with names too, repetition with names too, Like you hear Tantan or something like, I don't know, but I know, like African Americans do it too and whatever. So who knows? It might be something in the lexicon for true, but I don't know if other group of people use it. It's mostly black people here do that. Say Jan, say yo, say Jan there. Tan, but we double up things a lot. Tun. Yeah. I can big up yourself, make you beat them so bad down there in the 8 tails. Sometimes you can't ease up on them. Dian, make you go on, so me see you, Dian, you just beat them, so beat them. When you roll out, your good outfit them, and your proper shoes them, some good up heels and all these things and whatever, you just have them weak. You can't take time with the people, them. You can't take time with them, Dian. No, you're going too bad sometimes. You're going too bad, Dian, if you take time with the people, them, man. Oh, God. Anyway. A chicken box said, I thought they only had the 1 day from home due to snow the other day, Gillette. Yeah, law, you that must know, yeah, you that must include Pum Pumi. Law, you can't be. Anyway, let me see how much people come in. Usually me have to go over with me and they forget a sense. I like how much people come in. So we have 117 people over the Tam Fam TV page by YouTube. When you come in, people make sure say you like the live. It makes a difference in the algorithm for YouTube. So like the live, all right? Oh, well, I make a turn on them phone, yeah. Let me turn on the phone then. Tony Fox, big up your foot, you know. Oh, okay, it's a go on for you, them for know. Them can't stifle your foot, Tony Fox. Now for them a hype and a talk up them mouth out the Tony Fox and them not them life, don't ever. Your foot live more life than them, don't. Your foot live more life than them, Tony Fox. Big up that foot there because you know what that foot they go on with, don't. A long time farmer them know about your foot. So you are the original footy around here. Okay. If your foot could attack and breathe a life with your foot, hey, Tony Fox, big up yourself and your foot, you know. Well, you say 15 of March soon forward, you know, 15 of March soon forward. Tam Fam get together. Kissimmee, Florida, outside of Orlando. That's going to be a fun weekend. Looking forward to that, indeed. Yeah. Don't you pretty punchy fox. Foot big. No, fox foot coming like Star Trek. Boldly going where no other foot has tread before, don't. Yeah, Fox, pick up your foot. No, sir. But Fox, when you use a foot, do them something they like. Fox, when they use a foot, do them something they like. After you use your foot, now go this one then, well, you know, something snap back. So, you know, anyway, leave that alone. You know, we're gonna. All right, what you right, people? What you right? People, I swear, I'm going to tell you something I'm wanting to believe me. I swear it's true. Today are Thursday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I didn't eat all day. I'm trying this fasting thing until 6 o'clock. Yeah. Like Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm going to try this fasting thing to see if it works, you know? And I did not eat. Oh, Christina Brunch, oh, CBS has a lies. Like, I mean, shut up with lies. I must somebody else, I can't me. Okay, CBS, talk up if I'm me I talk, but say a lie, me I tell. Talk up if I'm me I talk. Talk up if I'm me I talk, CBS, talk up. Oh, you think I'm afraid of you? No, so, yeah, and including today, but of course, 6 o'clock not come here today. So, Tuesday and Wednesday, not Monday, but Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah. Wake up, work all day, and then, wait, let me turn off this. Yeah. So, yeah, man. Yeah. No, and so yeah, me just go through the whole day and thing, and so I talk to the people and who do them something. I talk to some people and whatever, you know. And them say it is expected that you're going to feel like a pangs of hunger, and then you must keep drinking water. And so I drink water with, in the morning I drink water with lemon, and then about two at a time throughout the day me drink water. And then 6 o'clock, me eat food. Um, but what they say is that, like me eat food, like proper food, like, our Jamaican food. But the fasters them say you're not supposed to really eat like, starch or anything if you're fast and you broke your fast. You're not supposed to eat stuff. I am not. Oh Lord, what my name today? Oh God, we'll go feet over this. I thought he was right here. Me look a Ragashanti them. I'll see it over this. But the fasters them now, the people them who seasoned in fasting, them say, I say, well, you know, if you break your fast with so much starch and stuff and thing or whatever. But hey, I'm not there yet with them there. I'm not there. I'm just trying this thing, and so to see if it works. So I'm gonna try it for 10 days. So if I started Tuesday, I want to go until next week Friday, right? To see if this thing, if it would have an impact, by next week Friday. May I low out. May I try. Well, when I break my fast, I'm gonna drink juice, but not juice per se, but I with my meal I drank some smoothie, like I'm a little smoothie, and the smoothie has I make my smoothie with oat milk, and banana is in it, and it's fruits. Now those fruits carry sugar. It's still sugar. Sugar is sugar. Fruit sugar is indeed better than processed sugar, right? So the sugar where you get from fruit is still sugar. So if you're diabetic or whatever, don't believe that. If you're diabetic, you need to be careful of, for example, of if you eat a whole heap of mango and a whole heap of neeseberry, them sweet fruit there and thing or whatever, because it's still sugar. But in general, sugar from fruits better than artificial processed sugar. Oh, Nakita say plus you need more water than that. Just drink, drink, drink. Don't time yourself. Yeah, you're right, Nakita. I actually don't drink. I don't think I'm drinking as much water as I need to. There've been a couple times when me hungry, me one of them people when I'm hungry, me get lightheaded, right? And even with this type of thing, when you get a drop in sugar, you can get lightheaded, like people who are diabetic and thing and whatever on the sound, and know some me they just crossed the threshold. So I got like a couple of those, but they weren't significant, They weren't significant, and I must admit that the challenge for me is more psychological than it is physical, right? So the physical part, like I was able to handle it, and in fact, there wasn't even a problem there, right? Like the hunger just come up a little bit and thing, and then it going. But the physical part, I was able to handle it. The part where that is a little bit more challenging for me is the psychological part. It's just like it's like me I feel the hunger, but it to me used to eating at a certain time. It's like my mind I run upon food, you know. you know. I mean I say, but I don't feel hungry, you know. You know, so there are times when I don't feel hungry and my mind I say, go eat something, man. You understand? But I have in my mind, you know, I say, yo, you don't got you all day, you know, eat nothing and thing or whatever, yeah? So that is a little bit a cup of tea. Patsy Thomas say a cup of tea. Like, yeah, my mother used to break her fast with tea, but my mother fasted for religious reasons. So I'm fasting for health reasons. And you're not so. No, I'm just a dog white post. Aunt, you good? Aunt Tasha, you know, sister, the name out for stick for you. Nobody I call you aunts. Anyway, and Natasha, she just answering, I'm great. How about you? All right, cool. Anyway, drink 1 bottle of water as you wake up. I do that. Like, I actually drink warm water with lemon, you know, that's my thing. Keep it right at your bed, so that is the first thing you do. I do that as I wake up, but then I don't drink too much, you know. Peckwood Farms, okay, we know now, so that is CRD, so big up, big up. Sharm said, don't overdrink though, okay, you see it, yeah. Start off slow, raga, yeah, thank you, yeah. You know, I've never fasted before, you know. I mean, I've gone hungry before, yeah, for long bouts of hunger. Raga, try eating your water too. Oh, chop up 1 cucumber, 1 tomato, and 1 sweet pepper. Okay. But that is when I'm breaking the fast, right? I'm talking about drinking, I be in the chat, I'm talking about, you know, drinking water during the fast, right? Yeah. Or are you saying that when you're fasting, you can't eat cucumber, tomato, and sweet pepper? Then you're not fasting. Yeah. Yes, I mean, there are something the way you fast whole day and then you not eat nothing when you broke your fast. I think me did so yet, you know. Dog boy said the first 2 days hard, but after that you're good. No, I hear Delmarine said don't overdrink water. You don't want to reduce the electrolytes in your body. Oh God, y'all confusing me now, yeah. Delmarine complicate the thing now. Delmarine, you complicate the something now, man. I don't want it to be stressful. I don't want too much things to think about. I don't want too many things to think about. Yeah, I don't want to worry about electrolytes and this and that or whatever. I just want to fast. I want to see. I've been hearing about all these benefits of fasting, so I just want to see whatever. So I don't want people to don't tell me a whole bunch of stuff I don't need to know in terms of just fasting. You know, don't make it too intellectual or, you know. I just want to fast. So I don't want to be in a class on nutrition or anything like that. I just want to fast. So I want to see if this fasting thing works. Because all these years I'm hearing people talk about the benefits of fasting, and then I've been doing some research on it. And ironically, they say fasting make you more energetic. Which kinds of run anathema to how I think in terms of calorie and energy. But I don't know, these people who fast say, yep, it makes you more energetic. It makes your mind sharper. I know that sugar gives you energy, but too much sugar is not good. Too much sugar is the worst, man. I mean, it's obvious about diabetes and them something, but when I read on what, like, sugar is awful. Oh, okay, okay. All right. I'm just reading what you guys say. J Lovely, I drink half my body weight in ounces of water and add electrolytes. Okay. Okay. Now y'all having a debate, Nakita. But Dell, him still need to drink more than 3 times. Charm, fasting is serious. You have to be mentally prepared for it. It's great for your body, but you must be prepared indeed. No, the mind, yeah. CRD says he started intermittent fasting from 8 p.m. until noon. Easy way to get into it. Yeah, that's good. 8 p.m. till noon. That's about 16 hours there, no? 8 p.m. at night till 8. Yeah. Hello, caller. Wagwa.
Yo, me J.
Oh, Wagwa, dog, boy. Huh?
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I do it the beginning of the year. Because from Thanksgiving rolling to Christmas, nobody can talk to me. I'm down the place. I don't care where nobody
talking that phone, talking that. Listen to me. You're accustomed. Listen to me. You are accustomed to putting your mouth in a targeted position and keeping it there. So I don't want to hear your mouth and move from the phone and then we not hear you. Okay? All right.
I told me lay down, man. Me the woman, me beard, me just pretty punchy ask how me do.
You lay down on your bed, like lay down like you have a bed or like a couch or something? You own one of those?
Listen, let me tell you something, brother. On a serious note, this is one. Every time you come home, like, and nobody know there at the house, me just jump for joy. Me alone there. So me come in, my beard.
No, well, I want to hear about your beard. I don't want to hear about that. Just tell about the fast.
Well, my beard. So me just break my fast at 4 o'clock. Because I leave out, like me eat now.
Yeah.
Me not eat, me eat enough. Me eat, me have me salad. Me have chicken.
No, hold on. A while ago you say you eat now, and then you correct yourself, and then you tell me what you eat. There is a reason why you tell me exactly what you eat.
Yes, because you know where your mind go.
You know where my mind go? What are you talking about? I'm being blamed wrongfully. I have no idea what you're talking about. Whatever. If you say you eat, what?
The queen I mix up. Are you name king I mix up with me?
Yeah. Nah, what me I say is, if you say you eat, me just know say food you eat. Why you have to clarify it for make sure say you tell me why you eat?
Dedicate the people and the man and you there with the foolishness, man.
Me?
Listen, man, because you ever start the thing. Listen. So, like me eat I know. I mean, you have to eat all of the stages. You don't tell about not eating the starch. Them go from this. I eat the protein, eat the vegetables. Stuff.
Yeah.
Right? And me done for the day, At 4 o'clock, The only thing me feel something tonight, me drink some water, right? And I put some lemon in it, like we say, or some apple cider vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
You put that in the water.
Why you put apple cider vinegar in the water?
Yeah, man, that burns fat easily, man. Yes, burn fast. If you have fat, you want your body must be drop. Yeah, apple cider is very good.
Wait. Apple cider? Hold on. Stop. You said apple cider, and then you said apple cider vinegar. Those are two different things.
The vinegar one me attack, man. The vinegar.
Well, you have to say that because remember, I don't know what you're referring to. Remember, in my mind, apple cider is different from apple cider vinegar.
Well, the vinegar one I'm talking.
Okay.
You put some of that in it.
What, in the water? In the water. Okay, good.
Yeah. And me not eat again. But the reason, and it worked, me not ask you. I just something you have to have the discipline. If you have the discipline, let me tell you, I mean it worked to me. I started 3 weeks ago, I got 18 pounds. I put it in the chat, but you never see. I got 18 pounds.
Oh, you dropped 18 pounds already?
Yeah, 18 pounds already.
Go you, congratulations.
Sometime
congratulations.
I do the 14 hours, right?
You do the 14 hours?
Yeah, but sometimes I get trapped in the truck for all 16 hours, 17 hours. And me not have nothing for
so hold on, what is your 14? See how the same do it from like 8 p.m. in the night, which is good because then you go sleep and till 12 the next day, which is like 16 hours, right?
Yeah. All right, hear this now.
Yeah.
Me don't eat from 4 to 4 in the morning, no matter what that.
From what?
4 o'clock till 4 in the morning. How much hours that? Like for today,
that's 12 hours.
4,
That's 12 hours.
12 hours. And then when we get up 4 in the morning, we drink a bottle of water. All right?
Right.
I always drink a bottle of water when I wake up in the morning time. And then we carry a plum, cantaloupe, sometimes grapes, and pineapple. When I have whatever. With my water. I take that to work. And then now, we don't have none of those foods until about 10 o'clock in the day. When we feel like my blood sugar drop, because you know, say your body blood sugar will drop when you know eat certain things. Me eat that when I feel that way, because I dry. And then me not come home back till 4 or 5 o'clock. At that time, I eat a proper meal. So when the food's finished, I'll just water the foods. And it works. I not ask me, I tell you.
I'm with the people them who fast though. I hear they're giving me conflicting statements with the blood sugar issue. Right? Some people, you have someone playing in the background that we're hearing, okay? I think it's a show.
Oh, let me turn off it. I'm on the TV. Yeah. Sorry.
Some people give us, some people give me statements that essentially say the blood sugar issue is not big a deal, and other people say, no, it's ridiculously important, and I'm just not really sure.
Okay. Well, okay, in my case, being a driver, me I drive, because when you are driving, you are constantly, you use your brain constantly. Check, but especially when you do heavy equipment, you have to check mirrors, check the tire, them, so them just come to overweight. So I always have to check. So you use up all of these faculties and you not eat whatever. And I tell you, when the blood sugar drop, you feel it. And I tell you, me, you don't know about other people, but I can tell when they drop a piece.
No. Separate from feeling it, what I want to know is, I don't want to be doing something to get healthy, and then I'm engaging in something that is making me unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? So
it's not about get you unhealthy. It's just that.
But what I'm saying is, when you say you feel it, some people say, "Oh, listen. I didn't finish asking you what I was asking. I said, when you say you feel it, some people say, "Oh, you're gonna feel it. Just ignore it. That's natural." And then there are other people say, no, if you feel it and it feel right in some people even tell me, no, you're not supposed to make your blood sugar drop. Eat something and broke the fast. And I'm like, sometimes I don't know, you know.
Well, they're correct, because once your blood sugar drop, you're gonna feel kind of woozy. If you not have to be diabetic for your blood sugar drop and you feel woozy. It's just a natural how your body reacts. And you eat piece of food and drink some water, you're good again. You see, when me in the truck and me feel like me a doze off and me feel like me want to sleep, me eat piece of food, drink some water, and me good again. Me like the sleepness gone. That's how you respond to me. But the weight loss for me, you can see like within 2 to 3 weeks. You can see so your face start get lean and your stomach, whatever. And then if me not go to the gym, by the time I start going to the gym, the muscle remember what I do, and within no time you start tone up again.
So you are torn up right now, dog, boy?
No, man, you're not serious. Me serious, I mean, and I joke business today.
I'm not joking, but as I ask you, are you toned up now? Like
all my life, I'm an athletic person. I play soccer, I play me a very good.
You know, answer the question I know, you know.
Of course.
Okay.
You're torn up.
You're torn up. Okay, good.
You want me to take off my clothes and show my body that you don't want?
Oh, please, TMI. No, kill the visual. Kill the visual. Kill the visual. We don't want to see that. Well, I don't. You know, probably Pretty Punch you want to see you like that, you know, but that's between you and her. I don't. Okay, that's not my thing. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to do this for you then, because picture no lie.
Are you going to do something for me? Like, what?
No, I can't get pictures of myself growing up, because you people feel so people.
No. We're going to see you at the time from Get Together. No. Dog bite. We're going to see you at the time from Get Together, and you're going to roll in like, what's the term? Adonis. The Greek god.
I don't know nothing for the time from Get Together. I do it for myself.
That's right. You're not doing it for CBS.
That's one thing with me, you know. I don't do things for please people, you know.
Yeah?
No, me not that. Because true me know say me have to please
Hold on. Stop right there, sir. Charm.
Yeah.
Raga, don't ignore no signs of low blood sugar. She wrote that in caps, low blood sugar.
Yeah, don't.
You can collapse. Make sure you have something sweet close by at all time. But all right, here's my and then probably somebody else can answer this after dog bite come off. And our phone can post it. So here's the thing. I am not sure what constitute unacceptable low blood sugar symptom as opposed to, oh, I'm feeling woozy and kind of wispy in my head, and oh, that's natural when you're fasting. Ignore it. I don't really know when one is good and when one is bad.
All right, listen to me. How many hours you decide?
Well, you gotta answer everything, yes, sir.
I'm gonna ask you a question. How many hours you decide to do for fasting? And me gonna answer the question we ask.
I just do until 6 in the day. You
know? So
I don't eat all day.
12, 8, 14, 16.
Well, my fasting right now, comes out to, because when I eat around 6 to 8, between 6 and 8, around there, from 8 back till 6 the next day, I don't eat.
And how many hours is that?
Well, that's going to be like 22 hours.
All right. So,
including the sleep and everything.
The sleep, right. The thing is, the way you feel and your blood sugar depends on the length of time you do the fasting. Because if you do 8 hours or even 12 hours, when me feel it is when me do like me eat 4 o'clock this evening and me not eat back till like 6 o'clock the next day. It may not get in touch me till maybe that include the sleeping me attack here. So if I'm go 4 today, right back till 4 in the morning, I attack 4 the next day. So it's basically coming like a 24-hour shot. Right? Sometimes me not eat till them time. At them time them start feeling. But when it come to like in the morning session, you're fine. It's when the body basically coming like say it has starved. At that time they start feel that coming on. Which to where you should put it, it's kind of unhealthy if you eat something or do something. Because your body use up all of them energy, burn the fat or whatever, and your body needs some replenishment. So you have to eat something.
Okay, but so that is your question. You have to eat something.
You think it'll get you sick? It will get you sick, drastic sick or whatever. It's just that you're being aggressive in the fasting. If you do it that way, and you're gonna get good results. You'll get better results than a person who had 8 or 12 hours or even. You understand what I mean? But fasting works and it is good for you. I may feel more energetic after me eating something small, like even a little piece of fruit. You feel energy there. You feel vibes. You feel sluggish or whatever. You feel good. That I mean. I don't know about other people.
Okay.
Me feel good.
Wow, Jay Lovely, congratulations. Jay Lovely said when she was diabetic, she had protein when it got low, because something sweet would give her a higher insulin spike. So, and she says so far she's 85 pounds down. Congratulations, Jay Lovely. Very good. Very good. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send you Raga a before and after picture. I remember in 2000 when my brother-in-law died, Walter Grant.
I'm dog right. You don't need to send me a before and after picture. I know you. I know you. I'm serious. Like that is hold on, no. I think you're dog right. You're telling me about your success rate, and no disrespect, but that is not the issue for me. You and other people, I can accept saying up they're varying degrees of success, so I don't need it to show me your before and after. Dog bite, I am not disputing whether or not it worked. That is not what I've been asking about here. I know it worked. That is why I'm trying it. I know it worked. Right? I'm just going into some of the new. I think you're missing with my point, like my point of inquiry, because you most of your commentary, you're telling me about what it has done for you. I'm not disputing that. It has done that for you, and it has done that for a whole bunch of people, and people have been posting it. That is why I'm doing it, because all these people say it worked. So Just know, I am not disputing that, right? Because I don't think,
And it helps tremendously with your A1C. That's a said sugar thing.
Right. That is. Well, you see what you just said them something them why because that's why me I deal with it.
Tremendously. Well, okay. Well, me I tell you, my A1C was like 9 one at a time, and we as drivers we do medical. We have to do a medical every 2 years. If you're not diabetic or you can't have sugar in your urine or you can't be diabetic as a driver. That's one of the key things. So if you are on medication and you do your DOT physical, they will give you 6 months instead of giving you the 2-year medical form. You come back every 2 years. If you're not on any form of prescription, you get it 2 years. Some people who have it bad based on the dosage, them get 6, some get 1 year. So may I tell you this? I started the intermittent fasting thing, and the A1C dropped from 9 to 7. And may I tell you, it worked. It's very good. Okay. But you have to have discipline to keep it up. And I tell you have to be disciplined.
Yes, I am. That is. Come and just start. So everybody said that is expected. So we see how it go. But I'm gonna try hold it like a G until next Friday. I want to do it for a 10 day and then see if it.
Nobody come go on with the look on your hide and eat and then something. Nobody it now go work.
What you say about hide and eat? What? Do I look like somebody who either sometimes when I try to screech your problem with certain thing and whatever? Now I don't either eat. Right?
If you eat, you eat. If you eat, you just eat.
I eat food, me eat my food with my pepper on it and my knife and fork, juke it up and all these things.
Certain food can't eat with pepper, you know.
That's why you hear me ball out pepper a while ago, because you not catch me that not the road. I am not leaving here. I said, I'm going to ask you if him eat and him same eat. So I make sure I clarify because I know I'm wicked. Yeah, I know people like you and Lois sit down there and just look for a hope night. Raga, you don't know, so you just admit it. You think, years me I deal with you, you know. Yeah.
But me I tell you, man, the weird thing with some people, I don't know, like my wife eat like a cow or 2-3 cow. And that woman again a pound.
No, I know about that.
Right, and me just look on the food or you put the food near me.
And you put the
food side of me.
Yeah.
And me gain 3 pounds. And it was right side of me. Me just smell the food. Me not eat it. So me have to do my thing. I have to do my gym, do my stuff.
Yeah.
And me not go back up to 375 where I was. After me lose 135 for me not going back up them.
You're not okay. No, man, that part I know about ectomorph, endomorph, and mesomorphs. Different genetic body types and all them.
Yep.
I try this fasting thing. Because years I hear people talk about it and thing and whatever, and I've just been like, automatically suspicious of it and thing. I know my mother used to do it constantly, but boy, God bless Miss Cherry, it's enough time I look at food come in and nothing in I run and my mother give me and my sister and tell me about share fast. I never fast share fast. No, I never fast share fast. She just make sure she pick them eat and she would do it out. And then when we said, Mama, why you not eat? She said, no, I'm the pan fasting, I'm not eat and whatever. Boy, so that I don't want to regret me having a life. So that woman on there right and if I must spoil out her cloth, and thing. But so that was my intimate and personal understanding and close proximity, relationship with people who fast, with somebody who fast. Outside of that, I just heard people talk about it, in different ways, and I'm never really, fully on, I don't really fully understand it. So that's why I just want to test it to see if it makes a difference,
Yeah. Maybe it's 1, 2, 3 months and then I ease off. After I lose like up to 30 pounds in my back. I mean, I like get too smart.
Right.
Me back off it and then me fluctuate. I love my food. I don't like it. Tell you the honest truth.
You love eat?
Me love eat food with pepper. I know without pepper, with pepper. So me have to name that. I have to eat my food. I love cook my food. Right. Jamaica, I go and I have to eat. I wear some man.
Right.
Jamaica food tastes better than the foreign food by far. Sometimes I eat the food up here, I feel like I want to work back up. because the oil and the different, no matter how you season and do your thing.
Oh, seriously? You're going to talk about oil? You're talking about Jamaican food and not talk about oil? Like other people food with oil? Hold on. You know, so when we grew up, right? And there's this thing in our culture where this huge distinction between cooked food and what we call dry food, right? And the general understanding is if you eat cooked food, you eat healthy. You know, you're healthy if you eat cooked food. If you eat dry food, you're not healthy. And it's when me get older and there and whatever I learn that Jamaican food, you know, it tastes good and nice, you know, but you know that our food is very unhealthy.
Yeah, because of the whole starch.
We use a lot of starch and we use a lot of seasoning, sodium related type of thing, and oil and all them something there.
Yeah, tree killer.
But hold on though. The thing though is that our diet and the way that evolved, it was not perfectly, but it was okay for the lifestyle that we traditionally had coming up. That before Jamaica get woolly car and all them something there.
Yeah, people used to walk.
Because we walk a lot and we do a woolly manual labor, and you know the majority of the society was. I always tell people, like when I used to bring groups from the United States down to Jamaica, and we're going all over and we're doing these tours and all these things. Initially, I didn't get it when all the women were like, yo, Jamaican men are fine, but them just a look for ordinary people who walk a country and them something there, you know. And I never get it. Cause you know we grew up on thing and we see that we don't think about who look good and whatever and them something there. It's just how people look and think. And then after a while, me figure out and I say, oh, because you know, man a weed grass and everybody get up down and ground and we walk, go everywhere, and you know, that's something that we're very active. So you find we are born off them something that just by our lifestyle, you know, we not wait name the and the body adapt and we always burn calories and we in a tropical climate, you know, somehow we just in our house we there. We're not going to sauna and a gym, right?
No.
Somehow we in our house with zinc rooftop and thing. And when the sun cloud up, that was sweat in a Jamaica. You drink like a soup and I said, water come off or something for we don't. But we not have that something up here, and then after years and years and decades up here, your body change because it adapt to this thing, and then the same food. Where did I replenish you in a Jamaica because your lifestyle and thing, you sweat it out, you live in a stationary lifestyle here. So you find, say, the food, not Jamaican food tastes good, you know. Don't get me wrong, tastes good, but it is not exactly, I've been learning that, you know, this thing I grew up with and be like, cook food are good for you and whatever. Not really. I would need to be conscious of that. Yeah, when we grew up, look how much rice someone will plate full of beer rice.
Beer rice.
That is not a good thing. That is not a good thing. Yeah, that is not a good thing. Yeah, some big plate of rice means to get and whop off that, you know, but we gonna have a bunny time for all these things.
With the whole dumpling.
Yeah, he's a dumpling man, you know.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. I remember when my mother used to, our school closed today. 2 days after she packed up the whole area and sent me down to St. Thomas in the summer. When school near to open up like a week or so, we'll come back. I remember the first time I remember my absence where them send me to a country and them have tank where the rainwater catch, whatever. Sometimes the rain fall on the tank low. And them say, we have a zinc pan sitting where we have to put, where them say them have a pipe. The pipe go up on a rotted hill. You hear me? And the morning time, as the cock crow, and that wake the people in my country. You know, as the cock crow, we should then get up and boom, boom, and we get it, and we have to go a pipe and turn up that hill and carry it. Sometimes they make all 10 trips. When you go up the line, people that are wait at the pipe to catch water to come. They ain't much lose weight. So we go up that down that hill just to full the tank of water. Because the tank hook up to the house where the tank go too low. certain something may come from the bottom or whatever. So them always try to keep it 3/4. And you have to go a pipe off. Yo, country people go through it, and them fitter than town people go through it.
See it there.
Don't you not on them, man. But anyway, go and talk to the people and hear them and say.
So what you say, you're ready for the 15th of next month, though?
No, not yet. Me still like going fast as we say and then tune up the body.
Yeah, tune up the body. Yeah, cause them now more than you. Naval now more than you when them drop there.
No, man. Well, Naval definitely have the little body thing and very
Naval a hot boy genetically, right? Naval a hot boy. You know, so Naval slim and trim and a beat and a bust the two away head. No.
Me I forget. Me I forgot gym. Me I work out. Me come here 257 pounds. I want to go back to maybe about 230.
Okay.
So me have to take care of myself and me do driving for a living. So
me good enough because I mean I'm not being rude or anything, but you know I'm not at the stage that you were at. But I'm just saying, you know, I'm very much aware that my metabolism has slowed considerably, and I'm also aware that I'm not as active as before. So I'm doing a lot of desking, you know. I'm always around the desk and thing. And me see belly I push out a little bit. I'm like, we're not going there.
And sometimes the belly squeeze upon you, you know.
Yeah, no, my belly take time I come out, man. I'm like, no, we're not having that, you know. We have to find somewhere to address that. The belly and my belly and myself, we had a long, intimate conversations, and we reached a mutually agreed, solution, and we're moving forward. So, but at least we're cooperating, you know. We're on the same page, my belly and I. Right, we're on the same page.
So that the 15th, so 1 month, you know, 1 month.
Yeah, you're right. But to your point, though, I mean, look when people like Del Marine over there up in the mountains in Constitution and Hill, who on a daily, you know, occurrence, she had to be running down the pigs, them and thing, and the wild dog, them and so forth. Right, yeah, and things like that, and on numerous occasions had to be scaling, you know, very, sharp gradients of mountainous regions and them some the hilly terrain and so forth and things like that. So you find that, you know, when you live in that type of life, you know, you're a pig catcher and a pig rider. You don't have to go to the gym. I mean, you're getting a full body workout, right?
Automatic.
Yeah, and the truth, and so it is for similar, you know, occurrences, similar scenario for other people. You know?
All facts.
Yeah.
Facts have to go run up and down and whatever.
Yeah, but facts are we charge you. We have to talk to her, you know, because facts need for the fast. No.
Facts say that and me I tell you boys a mouth handful. I mean, me never say mouth full a handful.
Yeah. So why you never say what you did? I say you know.
No.
Then that was what you call a Freudian slip, you know. You say facts and it was a mouthful right away. You see facts and your mouth full though. That's an image. You laugh or whatever, you correct yourself quick. Me say facts the other day, I tell you it was a mouthful. Sorry, I mean a handful. No, if that's where you at, that's where you at. Own your thing. Embrace your thing. Don't make people take you out of your truth. Live your truth. A mouthful you work with. No, man, it don't come out already, you know. Some of them, when you strive to stuff it back and put it in your hand now. I know you mouth it there, man. I know you mouth it there. Right. Cough your dog bite. You want to cough? Me pause and make you cough. Cough, yeah. My brother, you want to cough?
Big up Peckwood Farm, my brethren.
I know, you go like you want this CRD, you know. Yeah.
No, man, we not this charge, man. We have a charge, you have a link, man. You have a big up Peckwood.
Big up Peckwood, no.
General.
Yeah.
All right. Later, take it easy.
It goes somewhere cool.
I'm going to peep in that class.
All right, cool. When you say I'm going to peep in the class?
Peep.
Oh, yeah, peep.
No, I'm come on, fine phone. Bye.
All right, Papa, all right. But he said he was going to pee in the class. I was like, that's kind of disgusting. But he said pee in that. Okay, good. All righty.
Hello.
I'm calling you back.
Hey, Raga, what going?
You never say, you know your number when you say number call, you never call. Because the hello there, you know, are the one, like, who this? Hello?
No. No, man, me know you are.
You know, when people, I don't know the number, they might act like they might sleep and they never come in, they man, hello?
No,
I
man, me know
mean,
it. Me
Junior.
just not
Oh,
get
Junior, are you?
comfy.
Are you? Are you? Me I know are you.
True. True,
Have you ever
true.
done that? A strange number coming and you're like, hello, hello, hold it.
Yeah.
Hold
Suspect.
it, hold it. And there was
No, me
somebody,
know you.
Jack, you know, want to sleep, yeah.
No, man, me sister, you, man, me just not get comfortable. That's why.
Get get comfortable. Oh, Panwa. What you like? You have a bed?
No, me not no bed Raga.
Mm.
So anything where me there, anywhere me there right now, I come for me that can get comfy. Whether it be on the floor or one couch or on the step, anywhere me there, I'm comfortable. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So are
You
you
know, can you ask if me have bed?
No, but are you
So
comfortable now?
yeah,
No, I just want you to be
very.
comfortable, because I'm looking out for you. I got you. We're friends here, okay? All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Right. All right, so you see the fasting something there.
Yeah.
It just depends. You have to know your body. You have to know what works for you.
Okay.
If you're diabetic,
Mm-hmm.
you need to follow the sign there, the lightheaded something there.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not, then you can get away with, you would say, oh yeah, it's more normal to feel that way. But if you are diabetic, then very much you need to pay attention to that.
Well, you remember now, the last time I checked, they said me did, because all this time I was just below the threshold, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then them say, oh, you just gone over. So, so I am diabetic, but apparently I'm not like severely diabetic or whatever, because I just go over the threshold. So when you say pay attention to it, what does paying attention to it mean in
So just
terms of
know
being
your body. You
practical?
have to, yeah, all right. So you just have to know your body too. I not really one size fit all kind of something. You have to know your body too and know how your body react. That's why I suggest you go slow. Like don't do that 24-hour something. They just do the intermittent one until you figure out what works for you, what time work for you. Cause what time work for other people may not work for you. You
No,
know
but
that's something.
I'm
So.
okay with this 6 o'clock thing.
Okay.
I'm,
But I mean, since you're there right on the borderline, just
No, 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 no. Fix up that, Fix up that. Fix up that.
okay.
Fix up that
Not
talk.
that kind of borderline,
Mr.
the
Fix
man.
up it talk, man. Fix up it talk, man. Cause from Chibada make that statement there, whatever this and that Jamaicans, them not let it go. Them not let it go. Them not let it go. From Bashman Granny days when Chibada said, me dey on the borderline. Fix it up. Fix it up.
Okay, you're
Put
not on
some
the
clothes.
borderline,
Right,
Raga.
right, right. Yo,
But
well on, sidebar. I'm
mhm,
Bounty Killer, big
mhm,
dancehall DJ, and Bounty Killer have some iconic lines, right? In a
mhm.
dancehall, right? Like people dead and just good morning. Him up all these things, them there's a signature Bounty. And one of them was bound to kill upon the borderline. Big Mac 11 of that spelling. Yo, you see from Shibada run out with that. I said, but they on the border, bounty now run that out there again. I remember theme borderline was war thing, like we're afraid of them boy over there, so we go
Right,
up on the
right. Over
borderline and
the
we take
share,
it to them.
right.
But you see from Shibada roll out with that. And Shibada said, me up on the borderline. From that bounty, no touch that. You never hear the killer come out again and say, bounty kill upon the borderline. The dog let it go. The dog let go
Bounty
that.
special, man. Bounty
Yeah.
special. Yeah, bounty special, man. If you ever go bring up that tree, you know it in your mouth,
What?
your head.
Wait the 1 second, they don't move.
Mhm.
Yeah, so what you say, and I bring up that to bounty, you made a name off your head. You know, so bounty would have a problem with that statement there, though.
Boy, it come like
No,
every. I true you talk to them
no,
about
killer.
every.
No,
You have to be
you
very
know them see
careful when
something
you
in
talk to him.
everything. I say true, you just go say nyam off the head.
You know, yeah, I true you talk. I true, you know what I'm saying?
I
What
saw
kind of
them steer.
nyam
Them
business
see
me I
problem in
talk about?
everything. I say, yo,
Yeah,
babe, what you do? Who you talk about nyam head, man? No nyam head
nyam,
round here. What you do? This year, this bad man about nyam head. We not nyam no head. Yo, when we grew up in
that is
Jamaica,
so
right? A
true.
common thing, you know, was to like the real dog, them, the real big man, them at Jamaica, you know. A common thing was to feel proud of yourself when you smoke a spliff, you know. But when you really smoke a nice spliff, you say, John, you know, say, me bun a big head spliff. You know, so them cut that out.
Oh, me no know that one. There.
You never hear about big head spliff yet?
No, me know about big head split, but me never know say them cut it out.
Yes, man. Man, I say, yo, no head, nah, we not put no head in our mouth.
Oh shit. Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
No,
No,
man,
me
no,
never
man,
know
you're good.
about me never know say them cut out
Them
that.
cut out that. No more big head spliff. No more big head spliff.
Oh, 'cause that was a big thing.
That
I
was
mean,
a thing.
everybody
That was
knew what
like
it. Yeah, it
like
was a thing.
signature
Yeah.
Jamaican thing. Yeah, you born a big head spliff and thing and whatever. And ray. The man then cut out that. No more big head. No more big head in them mouth. Them in them something.
Yeah.
No more big head in them mouth. The man Jamaican them a sample. I said that you talk to them man and you under stress because you have to watch your language and thing because you know you have to call a speech appeal to them. So you have an obligation to regulate your language so that it gets across to your audience. And because you don't want to be saying things where people don't shut you out, because then the objective becomes futile. And me I tell you sometimes just for it's a problem when I talk to the youth them man sometimes, you know.
Yeah, if you have a decent conversation.
Yeah, because you have to think like me don't want to
yeah.
shut them out, them go say that them are going to interpret that, so on and so on. So sometimes I don't even
Yeah,
care,
yeah,
yeah,
you
man,
have
I
to
just talk, yeah,
interpret.
man, I hear
It don't make no sense in my eyes, you know. But then again, I mean, we're special. We're Jamaicans, so we just come up with one thing, and we just, you know,
Very
it make we
creative.
nice too. So
Yeah,
you
man,
know,
very,
so
very creative we are, you know.
yeah.
And,
Mhm.
but I have to tell you though, today, you sound a little different today, and like you sound beardish and thing, and I am pleased. I'm pleased. I hear the beard, you know. I hear your beard from morning.
I did
You did. Oh,
a couple of hours ago.
a couple of hours
Went
ago.
to the gym. Mhm.
All right, then, and I hear it. I hear the beard in your speech. And what soap you use? What's the name of the soap you use?
The Dove green soap. Me use two kind of soap. Me use a body wash, the bottom body wash, but me use soap first. But the one with the end now the green cucumber one.
Oh, were you the cucumber person? Are you the tell me that?
No, but cucumber.
Who did tell about the cucumber?
I think a Java, yeah.
So what on the Java beard with
If my
cucumber
memory
and you
serves me
it was
well.
Java. So you and Java beard with cucumber. Why want to take this vegan thing on far? Tell me something.
No, I know vegan. I just the smell of the soap and the smell good raga. I want to. Cucumber smell nice raga.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very refreshing. Yeah.
Okay.
Cucumber for
So
beard.
hold on. So this Dove cucumber thing, it a go on then. It a go on with itself then, no?
I mean, me just any one of them I go in a store go pick up. If a soap, if a bar soap, me
So
just pick up any one of them.
when you use that thing, wait to feel. It make it smell good.
I'm a smell girl. Me like the smell. Me like the smell. And then after me cut me use soap now to make sure that everything the whole dirt wash off of me. Then me use body wash now for you know.
No, I was getting to that, you know. But
tea.
before we get to that, no. So like the smell, it makes you what? It make you smell edible or something like that?
No, it just give you one little floral smell. I mean,
okay.
yeah. And then the soap, like I said, bar soap. Me like use bar soap first.
So the cucumber thing give you a floral smell.
No, it doesn't matter which one of them. It don't really matter which one of the Dove bar soap them we use. We just like the smell of them.
All of them smell good pan you, don't?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you make them smell good too, no?
Well, all of that if you want to say
Sure. No. So what going with the two soap thing now? What's going on there?
No, cause me don't know. I just probably in my head still, but me not really use body wash to really wash off the dirt good and the germs and me just feel like saying no really clean you good. So
Uh-huh.
me use this bar soap first, get clean, and
And
then me
then so you
use
use the
that.
bar soap for like take off the crusty dirt and thing, and then you use a body
Yeah,
wash for kind of like just kind of seal it up and smell good
smooth
and
it up
flavor
and
it up
yeah,
and
and
thing and interest.
soften up the skin after and
Oh my
about
God!
moisturize the
Oh my
skin and
days!
make sure when
Soften
you
up the
come out
skin.
of the shower you dry or ashy. Yeah.
Jesus! Oh my God! We got a formula here, right? We have a formula. Well, and dog by
Yeah,
post,
yeah.
well, dog by post, and say, a true Java did smell real good. Cause you know she use a cucumber thing, so and
Yeah.
basically I said when at the party Java did smell good when she did there at my party. That is what dog bite is saying. So it looked
Well,
like
if indeed get that close, first of all, Java they turn up, look good at everything. Yeah.
I concur. I
But if
concur. Yes, yes,
she
yes,
did,
yes.
she
She did
did,
clean
she
up
did.
herself and
What you
look
mean
good.
she did clean up herself?
What? What?
What you mean she did clean up
Hold
herself?
on, hold on, hold on. Before
Java look like she always turn up.
no. You just made a Jamaican interpretation of something I was using from African Americans. African Americans use clean up to mean you look good. You never know that?
Well, when you say clean up in a Jamaica, I mean from where we
It
come
means
from,
say
when
you
you
did
use
dirty and
clean
stay
up.
bad before.
Yeah, you
Right,
did
but what
dirty
I'm
and stay
telling you, that
bad.
is
But
not
she
what I
never do. No,
meant.
she.
African
No, no,
American, if
no,
somebody
no.
look good and be like, oh, that boy look clean, and that's what it means is him look good. Ah, she look good.
Well, mine a style. Me no know if a style you try style
No.
Java
You
low
just chew you
key.
in at the crew and you think some me try to start, you just get immediately defensive and you're ready for come beat me and batter me and whatever because you feel some me I take step with Java, which I wasn't.
Me have to make sure say you tread the right part, cause you're low key, you go like you want this the
Me,
program.
me,
Yeah,
I have no
me
idea
have to
what you're talking
careful.
about. I have no idea.
Me have to be careful and watch
Yeah.
what you say in the raga, cause
Nah.
me tell you all the time, I right profession you
Low
choose.
key,
You?
meaning sneaky.
Mhm.
Yeah, me can be like
Yeah,
deceptively sneaky at times. That is what you're accusing me of. Huh? Right?
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Remember, well, we know, see, Delmarin posted that we know you're a member of the Ants Nest crew and thing and whatever. I want to defend on one another and all these things. So I immediately me pick up Wagwan that I was being attacked and whatever, because you defend your charge it and thing from the Ants Nest crew and thing like that.
Mhm.
And, I just wanted to correct it so that, I don't lose my life or anything, at your hands.
You remember see I go down there with them in Florida, so you tread lightly, yeah?
No,
Yeah.
man, more like I look a corner room or something.
Yeah.
I put up like a barricade. Now I have a sign that's like, Ants Nest crew, keep out, Right? Yeah, and then Ants Nest crew, keep out, or whatever. And I was like, Antasha, I'm saying, yeah, Antasha, come on here. So, you, Naki, come on here, whatever. So you not go to the Antasha, go to the CBS, I go to the Java, I go to the out of the Ants Nest crew. And then I'm going to treat them have to worry about, no?
Mm,
Yeah, I'm going to treat
I
them
have to
have to worry.
go, I have to go, I have to go, I have to go,
Yeah.
I have to go check and see what I go and find that. But it's okay, it's
Yes,
okay.
Sham post and say, Raga, the ants nearly bite you up. I say, yeah, you must see the Nakita ants nearly going bite out my clot a while ago, like them pity me
Yeah,
little red
no,
ants.
Raga,
Eh?
no, Raga, you're good for that, man. You
Eh?
have to, no, before, me never used to for what you talk. But you me start calling regularly, and me I talk to
I
you, me have
have
to be
no idea what you're
careful,
talking
yeah.
about. What? No,
No,
that's a
Raga, me have to be
gross
careful with you.
exaggeration and a mischaracterization of my rhetoric and thing, and it is
Mm-hmm.
terribly incorrect. I have no idea what
How
you're
what you
referring.
not say?
I'm not like that in any way, form, or the other. I don't
All
know
right,
what you're
say
talking.
what you want to say. We know what we know. That's it. Just fix up your talk when you're talking now. Talk straight.
Well, you know, some me I look at gangsterism in your voice a while ago.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I
Oh,
just said,
yo, just
you
fix up your
should.
talk, cause we know what we know, So you attack you with us. Talk straight. I want you that look a touch. No, I feel like anybody in front there a while ago, you probably like shot me. I look at one box and think make me understand myself
No,
and all
man.
them
No,
something.
man, you don't reach that levels there
Okay,
yet.
all right.
No, yeah, we just keep you, punish you slowly. It just minor punishment, Yeah, just
Uh,
right when they call it warning letter, so then they write one letter, can keep it, then can warm. Yeah, that you get to know.
okay, okay, okay. I wonder if you just like a look a phone bad girl. Yeah?
I am not bad at all, Raggle.
Then, but no, you just going like you're bad on the phone, that may I pick up
Me
from you.
not going nowhere. I just say what I say, and that's
You
it.
just say what you say. And
Me not going nowhere. I mean, not me dating rather. I
yeah?
can't take lick and I don't fight. I don't know how to fight or nothing like that.
Nah, nah, nah,
Yeah.
nah. You sound like somebody who will appreciate some good licks. No,
You
like
know what?
you run right up in that one there while ago,
Mhm.
so you
I did not answer you. I did
yeah,
not answer, sir.
no, you need a confirm nor deny, right?
Neutral. You stay neutral in these
Yeah,
in these
yeah.
cases. You're
I remember
neutral.
what our friend used to say when they said it like that, she go pending. Sassy.
Oh, pending.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
pending.
That's
Yeah,
a good one.
pending,
Pending.
pending,
Yeah,
pending,
yeah, yeah,
pending,
yeah.
pending, pending,
Yeah.
pending. See? Well, all right. No, man, but me go on, me go give it a 10 day and see if it make a difference. So me I
Hmm.
just two. This
But
is
that's
just the
rather
third
if you
day. This is just the
but
third day.
if you do good, just monitor your thing. But like me say, when you see when you break the fast too, it's okay to for the ones them who in it long time them I gonna say oh it's bad to eat bad of course it kind of go against where you try the objective but however just take your time you can start with eating the first day you might eat a lot at the start and then the second day you be like what portion control each day you do better
Yeah.
and better and better
And,
just
and
take
and
your
to your
time and
point
do it
too,
that's
I
it.
don't think I'm drinking enough water when I'm doing it either. So I need to
No, you need to drink more than
cause sometimes I just
three times.
on Tuesday I just drank water once. Yesterday I
No,
drank water.
no, no.
Yesterday I drank water twice, and
Mm-mm. You need to drink more water than that.
yeah,
If you get to the point of drinking, the water affecting you, you have to drink like really a enough water.
see,
So you get if you're now like a water drinker, so you're still good so far.
right? Because I can tell them my
Yeah.
body is in a state, and we're like, hey, wait, what's going on? What are you doing?
And you need to stay hydrated, and that can help you get dizzy too if you're not drinking enough
That
water
I
because
know. That I know.
you
People
need to
get
be
dizzy when they're
hydrated. So
dehydrated and things like that.
yeah.
Right. That happened to Java at the party. That's why she did nearly drop down. You remember when she did kind of faint or look
Me
at
not
it.
remember nothing. Me not remember nothing and Java did there right beside me. Top tell
No,
lie.
remember you were sitting over in the corner. You did when Java was up at the entrance to the VIP when it happened. You don't. Well, you don't
Rega,
know.
you know something? I don't believe you.
Java got like lightheaded and thing and whatever. She was dehydrated and thing and
Are you
whatever.
tripper? If you did
No,
that,
we
you
never trip
tripper.
her.
Yeah.
No, she was
Mhm.
lightheaded and thing. She didn't need look a liquid and thing because she did a dry out.
My God, what a wicked man. You're wicked in a raga. No, not never go so. Japanese sit up right beside me and that a backside never go so.
The CBS rule out lies. We had enough drinks.
Yeah. Me don't know what you're talking about. And then,
Yo.
you know you're wicked because you know
God.
some chances are me not going there up on the entrance. You're wicked in a raga.
Yo,
You're
me I
wicked
tell you,
for
you have
true,
some people
man.
that listen me long time. But then it's a Karen Robin who put Raga that happened to you years ago at a stage show. No, it wasn't a stage show. It was an outside broadcast on King Street when I got dehydrated. Yeah. Me
I
get
did
the
hear about it. I never go none of your Jamaica show them,
yeah.
so.
No, it wasn't a show. It was like a radio outside broadcast. I think we were on King
Oh,
Street,
okay.
and I got dehydrated. I remember Karen Wildman and them. They made fun of me for years after that, man. Them take picture and them not stop beating about it and thing, man. You know. Yeah. Almost good pass out now. Now have to sit down quick and build back, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, then, Raga, I'm gonna let you.
All right, then handle your
Later.
business. Cool.
All right, cool.
All right, people. Remember me did that telling us say the
And
Marley them that it was interesting, so them never turn up at the launch of the movie and all these things and whatever. And remember me and telling her that and sitting and whatever, and that it was just Rowan Marley and Ziggy did it, and none of the other one them did it and all these things. That are the big launch of Jamaica, you know, for the movie. Well, Rowan Marley in an interview recently, you know, just to be fair, because I'm going to say one thing, but him come out and say that that the entire family is on board. So I just want to know hear what him talk about it and thing or whatever. All right. Just
And Kingsley himself, he's so point on.
Oh, stop! Just remember the lead character. His name is Kingsley, so that's nothing to do with me. Okay, and he is from England, and Kingsley is definitely a white name there. A name from Britain.
And Kingsley himself, he's so point on as an actor, you know what I mean? He
That's an actor playing ball.
But to be able to tap in and reach that level, well, it's truly impressive, bro.
Right.
And we love that. And this film, as he said, it's really a family certified, family made.
All right.
You know, Ziggy, Sidella, Mama Rita, the entire family, myself and Steven, you know, we're always there in support. All the brothers, sisters.
Right.
So it's really a family and thing, as well as my dad's friends.
Right.
The sons of the musicians are playing their dads.
Really? Oh, no, I didn't know that.
And a lot of, so a lot of cast is Jamaica. And then again, the amount of people that were able to like get a job in Jamaica because
of the movie.
Yeah, because of the movie was another good thing. We're proud of that. So
He's still working from heaven. He's still working from heaven.
All day long.
Yeah.
All right. So there you have it. The general, I said the entire family is on board. And that may be the case. So they may not have been at the launch or the big premiere and stuff like that. But who knows? They might. So you have to be careful sometime when these things happen. And armchair critics, including myself, we can at times observe certain things and think that we know Wagwan when in fact we don't. I still find it quite interesting that that Rowan is a peacemaker, you know. Rowan is he's always espousing unity, and he's very spiritual, and he's always the glass is always half filled for him, and he's just a very positive person, and has been so perennially, you know, continuously and whatever. So it also could be that he's the one who is encouraging them all to piece up the thing and whatever, and you know, and to, you know, profess unity, give him some of the controversies that has emerged from this whole project and thing like that. So it could be that what he's saying is quite valid, or it could be that he's spinning it and then, like, you know, put the best face forward for the family and thing like that. It's still quite interesting that so many of the Marleys were not at the event. You know, that still, that was telling. People under the year about there was this big mix up in England. It wasn't mix up so much and thing. Hello.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you today?
I'm doing good, and I hope it's the same with you.
I am doing awesome.
Well, it's not the same with me because I said good and you said awesome. So you're doing much better than I am. See it? So I'm happy for
Every
you.
day is an
Awesome
awesome
is good.
day.
Awesome is good. We're going to work with awesome. Yeah.
Every day is I saw you were touching on the Marley thingy.
Mm-hmm.
I went and saw the movie last night.
I'm
It was
waiting.
interesting.
I'm waiting because I'm hearing mixed.
Okay.
So tell me, yeah.
All right. Okay. So, spoiler alert for those who haven't gone to see it, check out now. I would go back to see it again.
Right.
Reason being, one, I'd be supporting, and two, there's some things when I was talking to my girlfriends, I think there were some things that I missed seeing that they saw when we were comparing notes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that was interesting to see. The way they cut out some people out of Bob's life in the movie, didn't like that. The way they portrayed that guy Coxon, didn't like that. The way the kids were portrayed, there was one favorite. That there was one favorite, and that favorite was one of the exec producers. That's how it's portrayed in the movie. I don't know about it in real life, but that's how it was portrayed to me in the movie.
So there was an emphasis on Ziggy.
Yes.
Okay. And is Ziggy a lead the project? Is Ziggy leading? Is Ziggy the whole project?
He's one
Ziggy?
of the actors on the project. Yeah.
Yeah. No. But what I'm saying is not only that, he's the point person for everything on the project.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. The uproar about Such Lady.
Mm-hmm.
If you blink, you miss her.
Oh.
In the movie.
Right. Oh.
Like, literally, if you blink, you miss her. So there was some stuff that there was some stuff that was kind of like
the big
they
debate
made it
was with her.
overthink.
That's why she ruled out and thing, because apparently she was filmed extensively. She was filmed, that her character was filmed extensively, and then them cut it out when time them edit it down and whatever, them cut her out.
Well, yeah, like I said, there were other people that were cut out totally that, was a part of the Whalers, that made the Whalers who they are, and it was cut out. So it, like I said, it's a movie. It's not supposed to be like a whole historical,
right.
True characterization of who he is. But there is some stuff that left you scratching your head that, like, they could have do this different, or, it was a little bit confusing in some of the flashbacks and stuff for us.
So Bonnie and Peter get cut out?
Totally.
Wow.
Totally. Because the guy that played that part too came in and he did a video to say whatever. Lee Scratch Perry, his part, what I thought it would have been, I'm surprised with Muta. So there's stuff in there that you're like, yeah, some of the I don't know some of the stuff. So yeah.
But then again, it raises a question, like, doing a movie about an icon, it depends on what is the objective, because you can do a movie about Barack Obama, but based on the objective of the movie, Michelle Obama don't have to be in it. It is possible to do a movie.
If you're doing it about Barack's
hold on. It's possible to do a movie of Barack Obama and say you're doing it and like the journey that resulted in, the death of Osama bin Laden. Michelle Obama not for do it, But if somebody say, I'm going to do a movie upon the life of Barack Obama, then you can't really do something upon the life of Barack Obama and Michelle Obama not in it. Right? You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So depending on what their objectives were, it doesn't mean that everybody in them life or whatever, even instrumental and influential as they may have been, it don't mean them have to in it.
Okay, so when we did a poll with the group that we went with, the consensus was that it was more of an ode to Rita and Bob's relationship.
Good.
Than like a whole biopic of Bob.
Right.
Then.
Right.
Let's say that. Right. Yeah. Right. So that's what
and I don't see anything wrong with that. And that is the point I was making with such lady, right? That is the point I was making, that I'm saying that's one of my arguments why I don't think it definitely wasn't classy, right? And I would even go as far as saying that it was inappropriate also. And then, for her to think that you can't do a movie about Bob without her being figured prominently in it. There's so many angles you could do.
I have gotten Bob, so much cussing.
Cussing for what? For what?
So much because of my thoughts on her and her position and all. Like my friend, like they just cussed me right out.
What? No. What about what? About what?
About her.
And what's your stance?
Me think enough. Me think if she wasn't who she was,
right,
she wouldn't have been given that platform to say all the things that she's saying. And even from the same people them who cuss out Jada, fear talk about Tupac while married to Will. These are some of the same persons that are accepting of her and how she talks about Bob being married to such man. You understand? And even this morning, I said to my friend, like, Bob's been dead for 41 years. You have had like a whole 20 odd plus years of marriage and friendship with your current husband. And the year or months or the 2 year that you had with somebody who's been dead for 41 years takes precedent and is so much more better for you than your years that you have with this man.
That you have to come out and get so upset and get draw about it and then a voice it and thing and be offended that, them not tell your love story with him and thing like that. And that is my point. And just the same way you say you have friends who move to you about that. It's the same thing. And even though I give them both sides, them still I say, no, I disrespect because Bob did really love her and she did really love Bob. And I'm like, yeah, Bob did really love Cindy for true. And she did, there was something real there, right? But what I'm saying, to say that a story cannot be told of Bob without figuring her prominently, I think it's arrogant. And you know what I don't like what she do? You know what I don't like what she do? Anytime she make the argument there, she keep on I use language to say them are this Damien, our son.
Well,
and it has nothing to do with Damien.
It was her. Should I give up my son that came out of? And I'm like,
and nobody not talking nothing about give up son or whatever. So and she dip on it and me listen me say, I'm saying no. This is so manipulative and this is smack to a certain amount of narcissism in my opinion because she's been quite clever with it. It has not for people that when people say yo, the man a big up him mother and him father. The man a make a movie about him mother and him father. And not care what's in the say. Where Baba got through the ups and the down, the low points and the high points and whatever where Baba and Rita got through and whatever this and that dwarfs Cindy's position. I mean, when she insists to see herself on the same level where Rita did. And in my opinion, no, I mean, we don't talk about wife and mate, we just talk about what them got through, the whole journey, how long and whatever, that me talk about.
Exactly.
And then if she come out now, she keep on and say, What am I supposed to deny Damien? Am I supposed to deny Damien?
No.
Why this is not fair? And Damien and I'm like, what the F this have to do with denying Damien? The people them not talk about not denying Damien. But she know what she had to become when she phrase it that way there. When she phrase it that way there, it is aimed at engendering sympathy and support. And I don't like it. I
Somebody
don't like
said
it.
to me, "Oh, she was Miss Universe, and she had her own name, and she shouldn't dim her light for Bob." And I said to the person, "You know, say Kimani mother represented Jamaica nationally and internationally, world-class tennis champion, and she had Kimani. She went about her business. Bob was just somebody else."
No, listen.
You know, see
on.
Anita come out and say, "Oh, Bob, no, she went about her life.
No,
She did her thing. She went about her life."
Listen, Bob was the type of person where, and I mean, I act like I know him. I'm just saying from the way him talk, right? Even was a womanizer, Bob was just so deep and respectful of people in a certain way. Like, him is one of them people, I get the sense from him, like, him not go waste him sort out. Him not, if him not feel a certain way, Bob him is that the type of person with, like, them man there when them see woman and every woman is a vagina. Bob don't strike me as that type of person, right? Bob just strike me as this kind of wholesome man, like, yeah, I love the ladies, them and thing and whatever. So the point I'm making, it strike me that everybody Bob involved with, there was some sort of substance there, right? Exactly. So these other women and thing like that, them chill, and and even if them feel like we and whatever this and that, and I wouldn't be surprised if some of them was like, no, I don't want to be portrayed in it. I'm good. You understand? But is she alone? You don't think say it was only she and Rita Bob did involved with?
You would have think there was nobody else after her,
right? And I'm not minimizing that what she and Bob shared was special. I'm not. It was. There's all evidence to suggest that it was. But how does that rise to the point where you're saying there's no way you could tell a story about Bob Marley and she's not figured prominently in it? I bet her she say, well, if she upset, me can understand if she upset, say, why you gonna film all this stuff about me and then you don't put it in? That me understand. Right? And we have to be reasonable there, right?
But it happened.
She was consulted and whatever, and she was a consultant there about her, and that them film a character enough, and then them don't put it in. If I were in her position and I saw it there, I would have been like, so why wanna film all of that? Why wanna give me the impression say you're not gonna put all of that? Why you come to me especially? I never go to the other woman them who Bob have picked me with and whatever, who Bob did there with and all them something there. But you come to me and got, extensively interacted with me for content for the film and whatever. And after all of that, you basically not put none of it in the film. Why you do that? Me a back right there, so. Say,
well, I understand that part and how they put her in the film. It would have been better if they had not.
Oh, what?
How she is in the film, it would have been better if they hadn't left that part in. And if you're going to watch it, you'll understand how she's in the film. It would have been better if she wasn't.
I think it is quite possible to do a movie on what you said, to do a movie on the life of Bob Marley and Rita Marley. I think that is possible. And in doing such a movie, then who else Bob did involved with and thing, given the objective of the movie, they wouldn't need to be figured prominently in it. If you're saying you're doing a movie on, the life and affairs of Bob Marley, right? So you do that. And Cindy Night, then you'd be like, seriously?
Exactly.
What you mean? What you do a movie upon, you do a movie upon the woman in Bob Marley's life and you put Cindy Night. That is nonsense. Cindy, I feel that. Me would have said Cindy, I feel that if that is the objective of the movie. But I think to say that if the focus on the movie is on the life of Bob and Rita, and then you're gonna get upset and I say, whoa, one of them fight against me long time and I want to include me in it and whatever. I think there's some arrogance there, you know. It's like, chill, man, Bill, you know.
No, it was more, like I said, for me, it was more of a musical portraying the life and love of Bob and Rita up to the One Love concert.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh,
Because that was it. That was it for me. That's what I got from it. It's like, okay, it's my mom and dad, you know, this is their thing for that period of time, you know, for these few years, you know, and then they did the flashbacks and stuff. So I would see it again. I would definitely see it again. But I can understand the uproar and all of the other, you know, without seeing the movie, it's kind of out of context as to why it's such a big deal. But after seeing the movie, it's like, oh yeah, I can see why you would be, yeah.
So
but you know,
the view that they say if you're part, it does look a small something. If you blink, you miss her. That her character, right?
Her character. Right. If you blink, you miss because of how she's portrayed in it.
Oh. Okay.
So you can't. You may miss her if you're not looking.
I'm sorry.
And then when you see how it is, it's like, oh damn, I'd rather not be in it.
Okay. Well,
yeah. So it was a little bit. Yeah.
Well, that probably Attar doing enough to say, oh, them put her in it, but it's like them just put a little pinch her in it. She probably say, yo, for real, I saw not deal with me. Anyway, all right.
It's been interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Later. Bye-bye. Have a good evening.
Later. Bye-bye. All right. Okay. As me did I say before, remember one mix up with the bus of England, right? Apparently, this woman in England, well known in the Jamaican community up there, not studio community, not most people community, in working class community in Jamaica. She went to visit, she went to Jamaica. And her best friend of many years asked her if we go pick up some Lasco. You must hear about it. Somehow you must hear about it. It was a big drama. Go pick up some Lasco from somebody for her to bring up. This is our best friend for years and years and years and years. Beg her to go pick up some Lasco. And because it's our best friend from years and years and years, she thought nothing of it. This is our friend where she and I go through ups and downs of each other back right through for years. I understand. Donkey years, them know one another, right? So because our best friend tell her, she go pick up a Lasco for me and bring it up for me. She never never think twice. She go pick up a Lasco and I come up and think, only if she say a cocaine. The friend really tell her if I go pick up and thing. And she end up, get locked up and thing or whatever. So I'm going to play a little news report thing right here. And I want to check it out. And just to give you a look at context side. And again, this happened like a good the person who sent her to go pick up a thing was called Munchie. Right? Or the woman named Munchie. Well, I'm not going here or whatever, but it was all over social media because people got really upset about it. People did really cut up about it and them go at the woman yard and there was a whole bunch of Jamaica out her yard for days in front of where she lived. And I tell her, come out, you're too wicked. We can't believe you do that to your best friend and thing and whatever. So, just look on this report.
Powder. That was meant to be Lasco. Instead of Lasco, when she got to the airport, milk powder. That was meant to be Lasco. Instead of Lasco, when she got to the airport, it was kilos of drugs, people. So we need to be careful who we're bringing back things from holiday from, because we never know what it is. So now we're going to speak to some of the protesters and hear what they've got to say.
She don't deserve it. Yo, she don't deserve it. She don't deserve it. She don't even smoke. She don't smoke. And she don't drink. Mixing her smoke and mixing her drink. Yeah, she humble. Yo, we want Mixie back home. Bring Mixie home. She wants to bring Mixie home. Bring her home. Bring her home. Bring Mixie 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 home. Bring Mixie.
Don't deserve it. A wickedness. A wickedness, son. Don't deserve it. Wickedness. You want to free up yourself and free the girl. Girl, have a look up what she's struggling. Come on, man. You think I easy something in England and get your see and a person and fuck you up like that. But I fight your country for free. Fuck you up and free. Out of order. Your liberty. But you're not proud with your yourself and struggle so hard and get where you forget. I can go look for your family back home. We want justice. Munchie, come give yourself and free the girl. I'm going to tell the truth and take whatever take. You're too wicked. I'm free Mitzi. Free the girl. Wickedness. Wickedness. Yeah. Wickedness. You know Jamaican medication. You know Jamaican medication system. You know healthcare system in Jamaica how hard it is. And for there so you can get your thing and look after yourself. And a person go beg you tell last cup. And another last cup. Get yourself and free.
We want justice. 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 Justice. We want justice. Munch it down the truth and free Mixie. 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 Justice. 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 We want justice. We want justice.
This is a small road in half the road's filled, and you're all just banging on her door. So if you have any, okay, but that's what she's alleged. Okay, is she a criminal offence?
Is she in there? Is she in there?
Of course she's in. I just spoke to her, miss.
You sure you spoke to the right person?
I don't know.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't even know
the lady that called us. But anyway, everyone needs to start leaving now because this is not suitable for a private road with a dwelling. Okay, so should everyone start moving now?
Has this been reported in Jamaica?
Before we have to get dispersal orders in place.
What are the Jamaican authorities doing?
It's not a situation we want to do. But I'm asking you, nicely,
so everyone's friend is
Well, if you want to get close, I don't shout. That's all it is. So I'm happy for you to film me. That's completely fine. The reason why we've been called, sir, it's not because of a protest. The call we had is people breaking into a house. I understand this is turned into a protest, or was a protest. However, we didn't know that. Hence why so many people have come. Okay.
And you go abroad and they ask you to bring back things for them, and because you're so trusting, Mitzi was so trusting to her long friend enemy, and she took a parcel containing crack cocaine, and now she's stuck in Jamaica and her baby is out there too.
Now, Quick disclaimer. I, Ragashanti, and Ragashanti Live, I'm in no way cognizant of the actual facts of this case. So nothing presented here should be interpreted that I'm advocating that anybody is guilty of anything, as I'm not, aware of the actual facts in this case, okay? So nothing presented here on this show is intended to portray Munchi as being guilty of what she's being accused of. Again, just want to remind you that what I showed you here is already available in the public domain and has been in the public domain for quite a while. And I'm just making these statements just to for legal purposes, because you never know. Sometimes things have a weird way of working out somewhere. That being said, I see somebody post and the person say, I barely want to even carry a message. So I did something that too, Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are, right? It doesn't matter who you are. I knew of a situation where a sibling, right? Same mother. No, it was the other way around. Same father, but different mother. And one sibling get the other sibling something and they want to take it because my sibling and them say it's safe. But the one who get them, the one who get, and the mother she get it from, And the mother, our mother, which is not the one who did that travel mother, but fear mother, but them have the same father, right? So the mother give fear daughter, forget it was the other daughter, the thing for carry, and it was so. But the daughter what she give, she never know, She never know. So the reason I'm pointing this out, you even have situations where people are giving people things, and the people them want give them don't even know either. In this case, the allegations are that Munchi didn't know what she did send Mitzi for. You understand? But it is such a delicate situation that there are times when even the person who will give you the thing don't know why and I something. There was another instance where somebody has sent up some sort of food thing. Me need to show the video for you, whatever. I think me did put the video there, I post it or something. They must send up some food, but they must send it up, so the person, like them would I say, yeah man, just put it in a dish and wrap it up and thing and whatever. And them wrap it up in whatever the dish is, the container. But the person go out, them check the food, them a check the thing, in the container, and them a check it for make sure say nothing in there. Them check it and nothing in it. And one of them must go see something on it, like them a say. Then all this new, but so and them look and them see one look a neat thing. Cut long story short, say in the dish. In the container where I carry up the whatever it is them I carry up. In the container, them put the jugs. I never, I never met the other person, no. And I saw the person that did, whoever see it, managed to see something, fishy upon the thing and say, yo, let me give you a check on that thing or whatever, and them, broke it and see it in there, whatever. Everybody have to live their own life, don't? Right? So, and people doing them have to do, don't? Right? So, me not there, so, honestly, me not there fight against nobody. Right? Because in that street, I grew, So I'm not going to play hypocrite because I know people who ray. Not me, but people who ray. And people who good to me or whatever. So I'm not play hypocrite with that something. Right? Everybody do what they have to do. Right? But It's one thing when you do what you have to do and you sink or swim on your own. And it's another thing when you beat up somebody deliberately. And like Bob Marley said, Bob Marley make a talk one time and he must say, people make up nice about who are betray you and them something and whatever. And Baba said, yo, relax, man. A friend that will betray you. A people who close to you will betray you. Baba said, a people who love will betray you because stranger can't do it because you're not going to allow them to do it. It's simple, but it makes sense. He's right. It's like he must say, that's a part of life. Baba say, that's going to happen. If you expect to go through life perfectly and whatever, that not going to happen. So he must say, people who you love is only them can hurt you. That was the argument he made. It makes sense. It's simple and it makes sense. If you don't care about somebody, it's neither here nor there when them think about you, right? If you know have a close relationship to somebody, you're not gonna do certain. Them can't tell you to come to certain things. You're not gonna do that after you and them not good like that. So it's only people who you're good with. You're gonna end up and do certain things for, right? And what I'm saying is, if it's one thing, if somebody has sink or swim on them one, is a next thing if them are gonna calculate and say, me need to manipulate that person if they do something. And in order for do the best person for do it are the person who close to me. That there are people in the world like that. I need to understand that. You all need to understand that. The only people who can hurt you or whatever this and that are the one who can really hurt you, are the one who close to you. If you walk down the road and somebody say, hey girl, come here, and you say whatever, excuse me, and him say, go you ugly like, if you ever went bullfrog a breed or something like so or whatever, you probably laugh or whatever, want to the man here, right? If your mother said that to you now, you can be like, Mom, it's like seriously, that's what you're talking about me. You understand me? It's only people who close to you can do it. And we need to understand that. Because it's when you have to understand that there are people out there like that. You're going to win your trust, or if them know so them already have your trust, that yes, there are people out there like that. And you won't see them coming because of the trust and the relationship we have with them. Because only them can get away with certain proposals with you, with certain overtures to you, with certain agreement. Only them can get away with it. Only them you that do so and so far. But you have to know, say, them I think that way they too. Say, yeah, she would do it for me. Me and her good like that. Yeah, him would do it for me. I can't get him to do it. You have to know, say, you have people out there I look upon person A and as a person A close to person B. And person B, I make a move. So, but I can't get to person A. I'm going to convince person A to get person B. Because if me, person C, got to person B for do it, them not going to do it. But if me get person A for do it, me do it and whatever. You understand? That you have them little games that play out the road. So how you manage that now? One, you have to be, like I just say, you have to be aware. Is who you trust. Is who you're close to. Those are the people who can hurt you. Again, sometimes my practicality when I explain certain things, you know, when I look at text them out, when I look at email, oh, can you say that and whatever? And I am not saying that you can't love somebody. I'm not saying that you can't trust somebody and believe that they never would. Again, there are certain principles that I've always espoused there. Again, anything, after my ruminations and my thinking of these things and whatever, sometimes I try to reach a conclusion, a principle, a rule that I can live by from what I learn, from what I observe, after I struggle with it and whatever, this and that. And I have a bunch of them. I don't share all of them, but I have a bunch of them. And one is, anything that has happened to people before you can happen to you. Anything that has happened to people before you can happen to you. Anything that has happened to people before me, it can happen to me. Never live your life thinking that certain things that have happened to people before you would never happen to you. Will it happen to you? Probably not. Particularly if it's extraordinarily bad, and give thanks. Are there good people out there where you can't trust? Hell yeah. I don't believe, I don't believe that you should go through your life and not trust somebody or whatever, But again, I hear people say, don't trust nobody and whatever, But you can trust somebody. You can trust somebody in certain contexts, but still don't behave certain way with certain things. So there are people who I trust. I have people who I trust. But if them people that give me something to go up and playing with, I'm not taking it. And that's it. Because then again, what I'm saying is, don't engage in zero-sum thinking. People think absolute. If I trust you in entirety. No, trust can be context dependent. I can trust you that if you say so and so and so, so and so and so. I can trust you for say, if me dey pa my last or, or the worst of the worst, if I one person I can't trust, I gotta have my back, that person there and so. Yeah. But that person can't come to me, that same person can't come to me, who me I go dead if no matter what, can I trust them like that and say, carry that thing, go on the plane for me now and go drop it off, so and so. Man, I say, me and you different and we're good, no. But me not do that something, But me, you can't do this to me. And then usually in them situation, them tend to phrase it a certain way, like, for my youth, for my pain in them and them needs. So, when people are coming to them, them find your weak spot, that sweet spot, they and think when them are calling them. I say with something like that, not even prayers may I carry upon playing for anybody. Because anything that has happened to people before you, it can happen to you. The only people who can do them something there are the one them who close to you. So it follows then that if the only people who can end up or set you up in a something like that are the people them who close to you, then logic requires that you be careful with the people who are close to you. You be careful with the only people, the people them who are positioned to be able to hurt you or to harm you. Then you want to pay attention. Those are the people you need to be careful. You don't even worry about who you would have never do nothing for. Worry about who you'd have do something for when certain things come up. Because again, I don't know the details of this thing, Right? Some people say Munchi jealous and Mitzi and them something there. I don't know the details of it and whatever, but something happened there where, it resulted in that. And from what I understand, the woman who it happened to, perhaps judging from the response from all these people, I understand that she's a really kind, giving, caring person. Again, from people who are familiar with this, like, some people have brought up some stuff from her formative years, in an effort to say, but after Mitzi and an angel too. But what I'm hearing, it's irrelevant and it's from years ago and whatever, and it has nothing to do with this present thing right here, right? So, for example, if somebody do something bad like this to somebody and say, but the person used to shoplift. What shoplift have to do? The fact that the person that shoplift before have to do with where our best friend do to her. Like, seriously? And if you're not reason good and whatever, which I don't even think you need to reason, that is just so obvious what's going on there. But what I'm understanding is that she's a very nice lady who has helped a lot of people. Mitzi, whoever Mitzi is, I understand that she's a very, very nice lady. I don't know her. I'm just saying this seems to be the general consensus here. And if we can deduce anything from the crowd that has turned out for her there and who were outside of Munch's dwelling for what I understand to be days, then there's some indication there that there is some validity and accuracy in that description of Mitzi. Right? I also hear that, people are saying, I can't believe Mitzi do that and thing, because Mitzi is supposed to be really street smart. From whatever I hear about Mitzi, she's supposed to be really, really street smart, and like she no fool, like Mitzi no fool. Which reinforces the point then. If she no fool and she's street smart and she knows the road code and whatever, that is why she did it for Munchie, because it's only somebody like Munchie could have get her to do that, because somebody else tried that with her, she not take them chance then. In other words, it's only somebody like Munchie and the particular relationship she had with Mitzi who could have get Mitzi to do that. We need to learn from that. Right? That's why when certain things I reach people, I hear them say, I can't believe Mikey do me that. I can't believe Sharon do me that. I can't believe Sharon do me that. And I've been there. That happened, some people do me something, and I was just like, me understand anybody, but I can't believe you do that, like baseless, or you get played that way there, or you, whatever, or you come at me that way there. And you learn, So, the easy thing is like, never trust anybody, never do anything with anybody. Yeah, that's kind of tricky, My thing is, never do certain things for anybody. Me never say me not trust anybody. Me never trust people, context dependent. So I can trust 10 million people. And if those 10 million people who me trust come and say, carry this pamphlet, no, I don't do that, Because me I learn from what I observe. But me and you really think it's not even have nothing to do with that. But you can't check it, I don't need to check anything because I'm not carrying it. I'm not carrying nothing for nobody on a plane. Whereas international travel. You understand? Because I see what's going on. And you have some people grimy like that. Different circumstances will reach them, different position them in, and them see opportunity certain way, or them allow other people for manipulate them certain way, and them not protect you and have your back certain way. You understand? And put you out there them way, yeah? Me not say nothing can't happen to you, things happen to people, whatever. But if you have the opportunity, if you afforded the blessing and the opportunity to observe certain things that happen out there that result in some extreme, unfortunate results for some people, learn from it. And remember, education without application is useless. So if you learn something, apply. Application, apply what you learn. And in applying what you learn, you are engaging in the practical dimension, or you're doing. So it's not just a cerebral thing. It's not just a thing in your brain or whatever, but your conduct is the same. So you now get the knowledge, but the knowledge not impact any influence on your behavior and your conduct and your growth and whatever. That's useless. Knowing, knowledge, the first phrase in the word knowledge is know. You hear the rest of them say knowledge. Knowing is only useful if it impacts your doing. Right? Me know. Again, I'm not saying enough to trust nobody. I'm just saying. But I care nothing for nobody. My sister is such a darling sweet. My sister is a kindness. Me not care nobody wants to Me hard to find people nicer than my sister. My sister just nice, you know. My sister is but tell her my sister every day my sister get up and like she stopped do it now because I tell her leave me alone, man, and whatever. My sister just you don't you know that you make a good pastor. She okay? Nicest woman, you know, nicest woman. But I learn. My sister come give me something right and I carry. I say, oh, my value, I'm not carry them thing. No. Because she's so nice. We learn now, you know, remember, you know. I'm telling about the woman who the person who give somebody something and thing, but the sister, the sister never know. Right? So me I learn from that and I say, you know, say something could have reach my sister and she don't know to. Somebody could have sit back and I say, yo, I could go so boom and get to him sister because Raga nah go do it so you know, but I'm a jump for do it for him sister. So me I apply that, you know. Me I apply that. So me now go do say, well, she different than my sister. me I think no apply that and I say, yo, my sister could have given me something and I don't know why I too, you know. My sister could have given me something and I don't even know say something in the wood or in the dish or whatever. You understand? Me not carry nothing. You want vex, you vex. You understand? Yeah. You know mean say me no love my sister. I love her to bits, you know. Every day me give thanks for that girl stay. You understand? Yeah, whatever. I get just her husband and her church and whatever. Me not have to worry about nothing. And that guy put him on for my sister a different thing. Cause I'm going to get page without a pal. Me not have to worry about nothing. Love my sister to bits. But if she give me, I might say would do the world for me. Don't do the world for me. Me have that thing for fear. Me in a jail and nobody know me there. I can't reach my sister. I'm make sure come in and she come down there. I'm there Jamaica and thing. I involved in this and that and war and all them something the hustling. I go jail 3 times at Jamaica. My sister never know. Each time I there jail, my sister don't know. Right? Love her. You understand what I say? And that same sister, if she come and give me something, I'll go up and play. And I said, no, I'm not carry it, you know. Right? No carry it, man. There's some amount of me, you know, whatever and thing. I mean, it's a different thing when, you know, your mother wrap up this, your son so wrap up this, whatever and thing. You have to be careful because your mother may there wrap up somebody and somebody may there on your mother and sleeping or something and you don't even know. You understand? It's a tricky thing. Cause we love, when we go to Jamaica, we love bring up particular Jamaican things, you know? Bring up breadfruit, ackee, all kind of something we bring up. No. You have to be careful. You just have to know. The only people who can hurt you, the only people who can set you up, are the people who close to you certain way are able to do it because you're not do it for anybody else. So them people you have to be careful with. Yeah. The number is 585-596-0606, 585-596-0606 if you're calling from the United States or Canada. Or if you're calling on the WhatsApp, you can call the 929 number here. And while I wait to see if any call come in, regarding the trip, the Tam Fam get together, somebody who already paid for a room, I remember the rooms, we have a big 9-bedroom house I got with Airbnb, with pool, jacuzzi, the whole works and whatever. And just as a reminder, all I asked was that I be compensated for the cost of the room. I'm buying my own ticket to get down there and whatever, this and that and whatever. I just wanted to be compensated for the cost of the house. And that came out to about $340 per room. With the additional cost, you have to pay extra to heat the pool, you have to pay extra for the grill, all this stuff. But one person who paid, I don't know that I said that all the rooms were gone, but one person who already paid for a room, she can't make it, right? Not telling her business, but this and that come up and thing, and she can't make it. So there is a room available if somebody else wants to get a room, $340 for the weekend, Friday night and Saturday night. I remember other people are coming and they're going to stay at a hotel nearby, and they're just going to come over the Friday night and come over Saturday throughout the day. And then, of course, we'll leave on Sunday morning, right? So if anybody want that room, please text me at the 929-400-1249 number. Just text me if you want that room, okay? It's $340 for both nights. And again, a room is available. And again, it's just text me at the 929-400-1249 number. Text me at the 929-400-1249 number. Text me at that number if you want the room, okay? Yeah, because basically she paid for the room already. So you text me, we'd make arrangement. You'd give me back you give me $340. I'll send it back to her. She get paid, and then you get room. She get back our money, and then you get the room. Okay? All right. Let me see if anything here. Sham, Pastor Kingsdale want you to be a revivalist pastor. See the Personally, you say you can get Lasco in England. And remember, products being exported from Jamaica has long existed, and it has expanded considerably in recent decades and things. So there's a lot more Jamaican products now. You remember one time, guy, you go to the supermarket and the only Jamaican product you saw was Grace. I did have a couple other one back in the day. Remember Eve and Delight? Young people, you won't. But now there are tons of Jamaican products, like a whole heap of Jamaican pepper sauce, seasoning, and everything. There are all these brands there now. But here is the thing. Each country has different regulations for products being imported, right? So you find that a lot of the things in Jamaica that you see sell here with the same brand, same label and whatever, they're not the same as what you get in Jamaica, because the rules that they had to ascribe to in order to export from Jamaica and have them here for sale, those rules very often require adjustment in the product where it's not the same. The primary example of that is our Jerry and Nephew white rum. Right? I want to know that. People who bake and whatever want that particular white rum we used to at Jamaica, do you know they have to buy the one in Jamaica and bring it up from the airport? Because the one that they export here and they sell on the shelves and whatever, it's a Jerry and Nephew, but it's not the same rum. And so it is with a whole bunch of products, right? Do you know that a lot of the snacks them where you see in the US and whatever, Doritos and all them something, a lot of the cereal them or whatever. Would you believe popular cereal, you know, whether Golden Grams or, you know, whatever, or, you know, the Tiger one or the whatever. The US products them, they have a lot of stuff in it that the European products them don't have. The same thing them, you know. Sometimes you see people make video about them and them actually hold them up and say, but look on the US one and look on the one that we buy and whatever, and it's different. Europe is stricter. There's a lot of stuff that Europe don't allow in them products that are in the products here in the US. So the thing have a different quality, a different taste, a different thing, right? It's food, it's beverages, rum and things like that. And either, you know, Jamaican women love castor oil, and them always want the one from Jamaica. I must say the castor oil up here, it sell up here, but unless you go on Jamaican store, we have the actual Jamaican one, get in and know if you bring it in and whatever, this and that. Them say I know the same castor oil. So I don't know if that is what I go on with the Lasco. You know one oh, come on thing and whatever. Me never understand it at first because I thought this was standard in terms of I am with what you call the term again in business? Franchise, right? Like the thing with franchise is that it's about consistency, right? So if you buy a franchise, you know, if you go buy a Popeyes and whatever, you have to follow all their rules to maintain their brand, right? So the store have to be designed a certain way, the interior has to be a certain way, and the food have to cook a certain way, whatever, consistent with the brand. So they allow you to use their franchise, but the value that their franchise has in terms of the aesthetics and in terms of the product and whatever, and the reason why it was successful, why you come now and want a franchise is because they're maintaining a certain standard with their thing and, you know, with the product and the way they do business. So I just assumed the same for KFC, right? Only to find out years ago, and I was one of the last people to find out because everybody was like, Saraga, you never know that. And this was a long time ago though. But because I didn't get it, why people said, bring up some KFC. Oh my God, I'm dying for some KFC from Jamaica. And I didn't get it at first. And only to find out that the KFC at Jamaica is very different from the KFC here or whatever. Like, it's a thing, you know. I don't really know. I don't really do KFC like that anymore. You see the KFC back in the day or whatever. I mean, you know, every now and then, but in terms of the difference. But yeah, you know, say Sonia post and say Grenada have the best KFC, right? So it's just, you know, so I don't know if the same obtains with the Lasco, if that was why, you know, people say bring up Lasco when you're coming, because I've heard people say that, bring up Lasco when you're coming, you know. So it might be for those who are saying, so why should never just buy a Lasco up here? I don't know, probably. Thing like that. But just not carrying nothing for nobody. See, the Sonia go start a war now. Sonia go come out and say Grenada have the best KFC. She go draw out the Jamaican them now. Sonia post Grenada have the best KFC, LOL. Craigton, Sonia, you're wrong there, so stop it. Full caps to it, you know. Yeah. Boy, you know, so people just not carrying nothing for nobody, yeah, man. That's, I think they should do it right there. Just not carrying nothing for nobody. Spruce, he says she just come back from Australia and them KFC sell off. Australia? No, that is interesting. Which is on my bucket list. Don't worry, you know, the Ragashanti Travel Club will be going to Australia at some point. Bernadine, see it there now. Sonia go start the war. So Bernadine step toward her now. Sonia, Grenada KFC don't even chart in the top 10. War! Pretty Punchy said, I bought Bigfoot here and it did not taste the same as getting it straight from Jamaica. I have no idea what Bigfoot is. Well, obviously it's a Jamaican brand of something. But see that? There's an example, right? Sprucey. Well, me I call her Sprucey, you know. She's on the Facebook page. Sprucey have foundation supporter, you know, man. Yvette Smith, right? But a Sprucey we call her Jamaica from them days, you know. No, Sprucey. Now, when I look at your name, you know, a Sprucey your name, them for no, don't. Okay, Pretty Punchy said, my supervisor is from Australia and she said Jamaican KFC is the best. All right, so Pretty Punchy, I moved to Sprucey, okay? All right. Yeah, anybody I call no, you know, come about for cut because you know where I'm going. I'm going to go to either Trader Whole Foods get expensive. Well, everything raised up from what they would know. But you know, it's a Whole Foods already, you know, whatever. But nah, they make a big jump though. Whole Foods, them thing, you know, up there. You know, Trader Joe's are Whole Foods. What I want to say? Trader Joe's are Whole Foods. Some people say Trader Joe's things, like fruits and things, them fresher than Whole Foods. But I don't know. I think they're the same. It's just that you seem to get a lot more at Whole Foods than well, to me, you get a lot more at Whole Foods than Trader Joe's, you know. Delmarie said Trader Joe's over Whole Foods any day. Althea said Trader Joe. Craigton said Trader Joe. Healy said Trader Joe. What? Trader Joe a lead. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna buy up some. Local thing, you know. You know which juice I like. Again, some of them may not like it, so you know what. I just happen to like it. It's like cucumber and carrot. And you know, I'm Jamaican, so put a touch of ginger in everything. Bad. Or cucumber and pineapple. But some people you may not want the sweet from the pineapple. But cucumber and pineapple. And you know what energize you? You know what energize you? Well, it energized me. It just give me this cucumber and celery. Yo! You get porky juice. People, what is Nakita referring to as? What is porky? Well, pineapple. Okay, good. Yeah, pineapple is noted for that. Dog bite would know. But anyway, cucumber and celery, some of them, you know, like, see, they hearly say yuck. But you get, like, you know, a concentration of cucumber and celery, and you take that in the morning, your energy, like, this kind of, like, this may not make sense, like a clean energy. Clean, I don't mean it in the, clean energy or green energy. I mean, like, it's an energy where you just know it's not even like a sugar energy, you know. Cucumber, celery, and pineapple. Yeah. You put the pineapple. Haley, you see what Delmarine just do? That's it. You do the cucumber and celery, but you put the pineapple in it, and the pineapple kind of take off the sting of the celery. Me good. Me can't just eat the cucumber and the celery, you know. Or you can put an apple like IBM the chatbot, yeah. And again, for those of you over on the Facebook page, I remember most of the people who listen to the show, they're in Tam Fam TV on YouTube, so I'm responding to their posts. But Haley, you try it, man. Like, it's a great morning drink. Cucumber and celery. I'm about to say something that I'm not good at, but I'm not going to like I'm good at it. Make sure you get the good cucumber and the good celery, them though. You know, all right, because true. Add even bell peppers. Yes, I hear some people say that, you know. Like if you put bell pepper in it. Yo, I have a juicer. Pricey. And I've gone through a whole bunch of juicers. A whole bunch of juicers and things. And honestly, I have about 2 juicers that I don't use now. I'm buying over the years, you know. And the one I'm using now is a Nama. It's a little pricey, $500-600 and thing, but I don't know if you see it. Is that one you put in the thing and you just leave it on it, do it thing. It's good. That one works for me. It works for me, you know, and it just, you know, make no only panais and whatever. So I have a look at juicer. I have a blender, right? You know, so the juicer, you know, I put in the thing them like the celery and them look something and like that, you know. And then with the blender now, I'm going to use that most if you like smoothies, you know. So like my berries them blend, you know. You know, banana and thing with banana in a blender. You can't put your banana in a juice for obvious reason. It's not gonna work, you know. You know, some people when they drink juice, they may like feel bits of things in them, you know. Okay. Yeah, you know. Pretty Punchy, you can't eat ripe banana. Oh, you can't eat ripe banana. Okay. But you can't eat green banana, do it, don't. You know, like, so she eat banana, you know. She just can't eat ripe banana. But she eat green banana. So she not like the soft banana, it have a hard. Oh, God. Well, she always a pick for me. She always a trouble me. No, she always a trouble me. So, yeah, I can banter her too, yeah. Raga, being you juice so much, you should try the J.J. Smith green smoothie. I don't know what that is. Miss Green Queen, I absolutely hate ripe bananas. Yo, people be strange lately. You have people that say they don't eat mango. Them not like mango. You have people that say they don't like banana. It's Pretty Punchy, she don't eat any bananas but plantain for sure. Oh, you don't eat no banana but you eat plantain though. All right, angle your business, me. Angle your business, my friend. You can't take your banana. Banana them too little though. I plantain you. Yeah, you don't work with banana around here. Plantain your thing, the Pretty Punchy. Oh, you mean? Big thick plantain though. You're not working with no little puny banana around here. You understand? A plant near thing there. What them hear about? Them think you're easy, though. Tell them here, Nakita, what them to eat. Del Marine. I like small, ripe banana. Can't be the big one. Okay. Bless it, it's a ripe banana, ride my stomach after a certain time. And I'm spoken like a true Jamaican, ride my stomach, yeah. Anyway, people, balance up on things, see? All right, let me just go and juggle a little bit if anybody else calls, you know. If not, I got things to do. Oh, people, how it go now? The last week of the month, or this month, I'm not doing any shows, so that is not next week, the other week. I'm not doing any shows that week, okay? Right? Not doing any shows that week, right? You know, I have some things to do, so I'll be out and think I have some sitting to do, all right? So not next week, but the other week. Because I'm telling you from now, right? So I'm not doing any show that week, all right? Got some stuff to do and sitting, all right? But next week, I think, I think it Monday. Next week I can show Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, next week Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then from then go right through over into March. I'm not doing any show, so I'm telling you from now. All right. Missy said the big bag of last gonna sell a foreign colored bell peppers are the bomb, says Donna. All right. Big up yourself in a Sprucey. Love and blessings, man. All right. There was something that I wanted to oh, hold on. Immigration corner. And again, you know, people, if you have any immigration matter that you need a lawyer to deal with, I'm me one link, right? Okay. Again, if you have any immigration matter, immigration issue, U.S., it has to be U.S., not Canada or anywhere else or whatever. The reason I say somebody from Canada contacted me about something, I don't know Canadian immigration law. I know U.S. immigration law. If you got your green card through marriage, right, and you're going to apply for citizenship, after 3 years, if you get your green card through marriage, you can apply for, you can wait the 5 years. You can wait the 5 years. But if you're going for it after the 3 years, which is the only way you can go feet after 3 years, US, leave out the US military thing, we're not talking about that. But outside that, is the only way you can go for your citizenship after 3 years is when you're married to a US citizen, not a permanent resident, not an LPR, to a US citizen. But they still have standards there that you have to satisfy. And one of them is they have this thing called you have to be living in marital union. That's the standard. It's a 3-year version, and it's the 3-year rule, but you have to be living in marital union up to the time you file. Living in marital union, it doesn't mean you have to be living together. We're talking about citizenship now. We're not talking about getting green card, right? So it doesn't mean you have to be living together. And in truth, most of the time when you're going for that, them just want to say you're still married. and them not really. You may get an immigration officer who go in night and so you guys still married, where you live, and but most of the time them just want to know, say you're still married, and then them are go in at the test. You have to do the exam and all them something. They answer the question them, the citizenship questions and things like that. But you cannot get your green card. You cannot get your green card by marrying to a U.S. citizen and then divorce a year and a half after, and then still go apply for it based on, and go apply for your citizenship after 3 years based on being married. If you're not married at that time, you can't do it. You have to still be married. They reserve the right to call you in, like with who you're married to, but chances are they won't, right? But you have, again, the standard is living in marital union. Of course, you can be married, living in marital union, but it doesn't mean both of you have to live in at the same place. But if they move to you about that, it better even there at the same place. But enough time them to move to people about that. But if you work somewhere in one state and your wife works somewhere in another state, your husband works somewhere in another state, you're still living in marital union. Not because I'm saying living, it means that you have to live together. If you know the language did not say living together in marital union. It didn't say that. It's a living in marital union. So it is to your advantage if both of you live together, But if you don't live together, you can live separately, but you're living in marital union. And that is their way of saying, and listen, them thing. They're basically saying you have to be legitimately married. So you can't just marry down or not together or whatever. You have to be legitimately married. So you just have to know how to show that the marriage, it's based, the union is alive and well. But again, it doesn't mean you have to live together. Not because it's a living in, right? Worse from our Caribbean community, when you have so many of the women here and them do living job, living job mean you have to be there. So once it's Caribbean people you're living in, them things say, you have to live together. It doesn't mean you have to live together. If you're going for a green card though, that's different. You still cannot live together, Well, obviously if the person that do the I-130 and the one day Jamaica one up here, obviously you're not living together, so that goes without saying. You just have to find other ways to prove that your marriage is legitimate and all these things or whatever. But if you're here in the United States, right, and you're doing, say you were undocumented, and now you change your status, right? So you're doing an I-130 and an I-485 together, which is a common thing, right? Petition for an alien relative and, application to register your permanent residency or, for change of status, right? They prefer you to be living together. Now, you just have to be able to prove that you're living together, right? Now, you don't have to live together for that one too. But if you don't live together, you have to find some convincing way to show, because in that interview, unlike the citizenship interview, they are going to press you and interrogate you about the legitimacy of your relationship. That is the one for getting the green card. So at a interview there, them are going push on whatever and think for make sure, if you say, so we don't live together. And if you don't live together, red flag right away for them. So you think of a solid. If they say, no, we're legitimate together, but we don't live together because he works on, so she works on, so whatever. But we're married, and here are the documents to show we're married. We have, bank account together, and we at the same address, and da 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 da. And you show a plethora of evidence to support it. But in that one, though, in the green card one, you want to, it's to your benefit. It's preferred for them if you're living together. Or you have to show that you're living together. I don't know what I mean, right? But again, that differs from the citizenship application based on marriage. Let me see anything over here. So, okay. Right? The citizenship application based on marriage, it's a living in marital union. It's saying, it's just their way of saying, you're still married, I want to still together. But it don't mean that there's a requirement that you don't have to live together. Okay? Okay. So that is that. Oh, I remember, anywhere you are, immigration law is federal law, the Immigration and Naturalization Act, right? That's federal law. So anywhere you are in the United States, I can deal with your immigration matter. Anywhere you are, right? There are other stuff that, there are other things that, if you're doing a divorce and you're in Florida, I can't help you. Okay? Well, I can do certain things for you because that is, the jurisdiction is state-based, right? And I'm in New York. But immigration law say if you're in Arizona, if you're in Florida, if you're in Washington, if you're in Idaho, wherever you are, and you have an immigration matter, you have some immigration filing to do, you want to link Ragashanti. All right? Send me a text, 929-400-1249. 929-400-1249. 929-400-1249. What I'd Papa somewhere, if I see you post this a second time, please recommend a good juicer. Okay, I'm going to try and show you the juicer that I use, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to show it on the screen. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let me see. I bring up. Let me see if I can show you this thing here. No. Okay. All right. Can I bring this thing over here? Oh man. Nope. I have to make this thing wider. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can bring this thing over here. So no. Yeah, this thing I need to. All right. Okay. This That's the one I use, right? It's gonna run you between $500 and $600. The average price is $550. Right? So, you put the stuff up in the top there. And yeah, you can't just walk her from it and thing. And it, to me, it does a good job. Most juicers, juicers never get all the juice out of the pulp and thing. But in my opinion, this one does a good job. It's simple. It's simple, and a lot of them is just one click. It doesn't come, just one thing, just one turn and thing, and then you drink your juice right there. What you want to do with the pulp after, that's up to you. Some people, some people have different again, but it's called that's the name right there, Nama, Nama, Nama juicer. It's you see them at that about less prep, hands freeze to clean. It's a game changer. Load and walk away. Next level juicing. New way of juicing. The J2 difference. Great flavor. Easy. Blah, 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 blah. See them, I sell it for $550. If you're really into juicing,
At Nama, one of our main goals is to help people live healthier lives by consuming more plants. In addition to creating the best quality juicers, we want to make juicing as easy and enjoyable as possible. We found that the main barriers keeping people from juicing are that it takes too much time or it's too much work chopping and prepping ingredients. So we've been working diligently for the past 3 years to
what this thing is, you can't just put in big pieces in it, and I'm trying to see if I could show you. What I like with it, you don't have to cut it up, whatever. They have different colors, right? You can make almond milk out of it too. I'm trying to see if I click this, what happens. Okay, I was trying to yeah, you see this thing here, where you see how these big pieces of fruits in here. Me, I don't know if it's lazy or what, but this is convenient for me because, he was just talking about, the cutting up, too much cutting up and things. So this just works well for me. This thing is quiet, if it did, I put you just load it up and it does its thing, and I love it, and you're talking to somebody who was, done, you're talking to somebody who has been juicing for a while, and it's just sometimes I don't keep up,
remove these barriers. We're proud to share the Nama J2 cold press juicer.
Alright, so we can check it out online, right?
We've developed a revolutionary new technology that allows you to load an entire recipe at once and then step away hands-free.
You see them big pieces of someone to put there and watch them. And that's
this gives you the time and ability to multitask and do other things like prepping your next recipe, cooking a meal, or spending time with a loved one.
And it works.
Simply add your ingredients, turn the juicer on, and enjoy. Let's go into more detail about how it works. It starts with our industry-leading wide mouth hopper. Not only can you load whole pieces of produce, you can load a whole recipe. Once ingredients are inside the hopper, the processing blade chops and feeds them into the chamber. It's like you have your own Nama assistant helping you to make juice. This also allows you to add large pieces of produce without cutting into smaller pieces. Inside the chamber, our pure press technology slowly extracts the nutrients and juice from each ingredient.
This works exactly
by slowly pressing and squeezing the fruits and vegetables. There is minimal oxidation, creating the best flavor and the most juice. The J2 is multifunctional, which means that it can make more than delicious cold-pressed juice. You can also make plant-based milks, soups, and sauces. As a part of delivering the best user experience, we have focused on making sure our juicer is easy to use and easy to clean. This begins with having simple parts and assembly. There are three main parts: the base, chamber, and hopper.
Okay. That's it. Alrighty. So, wanna see it? That's what I work with. Now, there's a whole bunch of juices out there, so that might not be. Let me see. What's this? CBS thanks, but my buy the J2 already vex bad. So which one CBS use? Which one? CBS, which one you use? And Tarsha said that one is excellent. Wait! Yo! Somebody from the Ansness crew. We Antasha rate up my juicer. I want to go on here, so I could have. She write that before CBS must have talked about fear one down. Else would I never get that big up there. I'm just being mischievous. No, Vitamix is pretty good too. They're highly regarded, Java, what you say? A 586 you pay for your J2? Okay. Well, on top, people, listen, Antasha said, the J2 version is great. Tasha, it's after purchasing it, I realized they have a juicer blender. Oh, well, yeah. Just as me buy it, girl vex bad, going to get one in the... Hold on. I don't... All right, what at Papa Smurf, big up. Christina, I bought one of Amazon. I have to make it myself. Bring a vitamin. Okay. Antasha said, the one and only time you can get a big up. Antasha, Christina says she look like Christina have one too. So what's up? Romy and Robinson, come on, you know when some of them people are so soup, and I like our soup here, so don't think, other groups of people, when they say soup, sometimes them basically, them not having enough of them soup we have in our soup. There's a lot going on in our soup, comparing to their soup, which is liquid focused. Okay. Java, man, the Ansness crew, Ansness girls have good Josari. Yeah, I love them, those vibes, they just make me day wonderful and thing, they are good people, You understand? Tam fam we say. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, that's it. Just did one. You know, to kind of make you know about that. All right, the immigration matter, and also the juice. And again, anybody, if you have any immigration filing to do, any immigration matter to address and whatever, send me a text 929-400-1249, 929-400-1249. Okay, no, regarding the Nama juice, again, they're cheaper juices out there. You can get juice for 200, 300 and whatever. And I thought long and hard before I got this. It's kind of pricey. But it's worth it. It's worth it. You know, it's quiet, it's easy to clean. Just one little quirk though. You see the top part and the middle part, just for those of you who get it, you know, make sure you put on those two first before you put it up on the white part, on the bottom. Don't try put on the second part first and put on the top part. It would never work, right? It would never ever work for you. It's a little thing, but believe it or not, it beat a whole heap of people, particularly if you never read the instructions and it just look intuitive and you go ahead and you start doing it and then you're like, how come this thing can't get on? What am I doing wrong and whatever? But again, you know, the top part and the middle part, you have to put on those first. Then you put them on, because if you put like the middle part first or whatever, it never work. They made it like that, okay? All right, people. Cool. Blender now, and I swear by it. Let me bring this thing over here. So, it's called the. You see, it has this cover thing. Wait, let me see if I could bring this up some more. Alright. I'll bring this thing over here like that. Ah, no. Come on, man. What are you going to do with that? Okay. All right. So, nope, that's not what I want to see. Okay. That's it. I want to ask you the name though. It's called Want Join. All right, let me bring this over some more. Okay. All right, so you say it's the Want Join commercial blender with Go Away. Want Join professional commercial blender with shield, quiet sound enclosure, blah, 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 blah. But that's my blender, right? Yeah, and then you see it, again, it's simple. It's 2 buttons, and the middle one you turn, and that's the power button right in the middle. Put in your stuff, pull down your lid, and you're good to go. All right? You know, it's a quiet design. It's, you know, da-da-da-da, you know, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. So for those of you who ask, that is a blender I use. It's called Want Join. On Amazon, you get it for about $234. And again, it's not like a liquor weight name, the blender. It's a professional commercial blender. But to me, it's just good for the home, because you have some other blenders that they use in restaurants that are, you know, hyper than this and thing. And you have blenders for like $2,000, you know, which, of course, I don't need. But this is good for me. So for those of you who ask, it does what I need, and it's great. That's it. Okay. All right. Butternut squash soup. Yeah, the thing is, I've never, you know, I just use the juicer for juice. I see people make the milk and the almond milk and all these stuff with it. I don't even think about the soup part, you know, because it's just not my thing, you know. But yeah. But Donna Robertson, I guess I need to try that at some time when I have time, don't it? people in the Maras.